Doing things to a nigga, make that thing disappear. Baby took it high with no fear. I just really wanna see you take it off. She up game, got her fucking with a boss. Yeah, she took that thing high, she had no fear. She moving around, she making me feel on it. Baby took it high, she had no fear. The way she moving around, she making me feel on it. Baby took it high, she had no fear. The way she moving around, she making me feel on it. Baby took it high, she had no fear.
We don't gotta take it out, we can go there. All these kids in your mouth, we get co-parent. Fucking all around the house like it's no errands. Said she want me choke her out till there's no air. Said she want me choke her out, this feeling is getting stronger. Want me go longer, slap it on your back, you feel like I got a motive. You all in my skin, it feel like we getting closer. You don't wanna end it, we be making memories. You be like, 4 shots in your body, you faded. I be all up in your spot, I tomb raided. Middle figure, everybody who hated. Put a pill in your booty, X-rated. All this fun, young girl, they know we got chip. Put this on your tongue, young, suck it on the tip. Yeah, look you in your eyes and I tell you you the shit. Legs up, deep strokes, see your future with the kids. And I'm shooting up the club like I'm shooting where we live. Girl, I'm shooting for the stars, yeah, this baby gon' be rich. Shit. Girl, this baby gon' be rich, put him in some baby ricks. Girl, this baby gon' be rich, ayy. Doing things with your tongue, keep doing it. You say you almost finna come, don't ruin it. Shit, I ain't numb to the feeling, I influenced it. It's been a month and you late, no choice. Look what you do to me.
She doing things to a nigga, make that thing disappear. Baby took it high with no fear. I just really wanna see you take it off. She up game, got her fucking with a boss. Yeah, she took that thing high, she had no fear. She moving around, she making me feel on it. Baby took it high, she had no fear. The way she moving around, she making me feel on it. Baby took it high, she had no fear. The way she moving around, she making me feel on it. Baby took it high, she had no fear.
Fair to say, episode 54, sponsored by Underdog. We back in the building.
Yeah.
That was lackluster.
That was lackluster.
But the table is not lackluster today. As you see, we got a special guest that really needs no introduction. A staple of Los Angeles, California. A staple of hip hop on the West Coast. We got one of the go to LA, RJ in the building.
I'm gonna replace that word staple with legend. It's legendary.
Well, if you think about a classic magazine, there'd only be like 3 staples in it, and that's what hold the whole shit together.
Is that what a staple is?
I mean, if you're a staple, you hold shit together.
You just called my nigga a centerfold. What are you saying right now?
Pause.
All right, RJ, how you feeling, man?
I'm blessed, man.
That's what you get with Scotty.
We finally
I appreciate the introduction.
As off kilter as it was, we finally got you up here.
Yes, sir.
Let's get straight to it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's get straight to it. So you got the timeline going crazy. I assume that's why you're up here. You got the timeline going crazy because you posted some cover art. You got a new single. Can we get it on the screen?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Bro, what was the motivation behind this?
Shit. Really just, you know what I mean? Get with my girl and take pictures.
Oh, that was your actual girl?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Y'all look good together.
You know what I'm saying?
That was fire.
One second, I'm gonna get on the screen. It's all over the timeline. If you on the West Coast, you definitely seen it on the Explore page.
Yeah.
I thought it was Fabio Foreign. I won't front it. Until I saw the RJMRLA part. You know my eye does
see that big ass chain?
But yeah.
Was there any hesitation posting this? Was any like, this might not be the move?
Nah, hell no.
You said I'm gonna get butt naked on the timeline.
No, I ain't even butt naked. I got shorts on.
I'm not looking that close.
It's commendable. You know what I'm saying? It's with your girl.
You know
that's boss shit.
So why you ain't post that with your girl, nigga? Why you talk about his boss shit?
I ain't got nothing to promote. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl like
what
that.
were you promoting there?
Cuffing season. That's what I'm doing. I'm about to drop a project called Cuffing Season. You know what I'm saying? Strictly for my female fans.
Okay.
You know
A
what I'm
project
saying?
curated specifically.
Yeah, specifically.
That's
Like,
fine.
I'm just, and it's more so like I'm usually like in the ratchet, you know, turns and all that. You know what I mean? Boom. All right. You know what I mean? Bitch this and bitch that and hold this and you know what I'm saying? But it's like this time I'm just like, you know, Xing that out for real. It ain't you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the same message, same shit. It just ain't no bitches and hoes.
A little less derogatory.
That's it.
Right.
You feel me?
What made you want to turn that corner?
Well, I really got songs like that already.
Yeah.
You know, so this one is just dedicated fully to that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
A
it's
full
just
piece of work focused
full
on that.
piece.
I was
you know
gonna
what I
say
mean?
this is your second project like that this year though, because you got
For
the
sure.
bitch tape
But
on
that was the-
Valentine's Day or Grounded.
But that was a little bit more ratchet. You know what I mean? With the bitch tape, naming it the bitch tape, and you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just the fuck that song, that type of song was just more like, you know what I mean? Bitches ain't got love for niggas and type shit. You know what I
Go
mean?
back to the picture. I had a question about the. Did I say Mr. LA on her panty line or
Yeah.
or whatnot?
Yeah.
Who did the stitching on that?
I gotta ask. She got those panties. Them was like out the drawer.
Them is custom.
Oh, those
Mr.
are
Just on deck. This ain't for the video
Just
shoot.
put those on.
LA, hey,
Them diamonds? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm
little
saying? Like
customs.
them out the drawer for real. You know what I'm saying? So we just was like, all right, we about to shoot up.
I knew y'all took multiple photos. How'd you pick like which one was gonna be the one? We're gonna draw this.
Cause that's funny. That's funny though. I ain't never did that.
Wait, so you didn't tell me you didn't hesitate to press the button? You was like, let that shit drop. You like,
No.
That's
man,
confidence, nigga. Like,
You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. What they gonna
something you
say?
didn't know about.
yeah,
I done
you fuck
already
what the
been-
niggas gonna say.
Think about it though, like when
You
you got a nigga that just already kind of like been ridiculed or and praised. I've been through the motions, you know what I'm saying? So now what they gonna say? Oh damn, he, you know what I'm saying, chest naked with a girl. Or he chest naked with his girl, or he chest naked. You know what I'm saying?
Either way it
Whatever.
go,
Because at the end of the day, you with a girl.
Just
I just want to know, Scotty, what you mean by oh shit, bro, going crazy?
Yeah, that.
Come on, man. Because we already spoke, I knew that he was finna drop something, and it's just, man, knock that shit
Bro,
off.
going crazy.
Nice he likes though, you know
What
what
the
I'm
type
saying?
of
Like,
grimy? If something happened recently, somebody went viral. Oh, Shannon Sharp and then Meek said, killing it or something like that. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
What's that?
When he was smashing on.
One of the funniest ones on here, I think one of these fans saw it and said "Unk on bunk." I'm like,
The game called you a sex symbol.
yeah,
Calling him
Shout
Unk.
out to Chuck.
They on my boy. It was on my boy for that.
Joe Mo just said, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, he probably don't follow me though. Okay, that's my bro.
And how do you feel with comfortability with it being your lady, like, you know, and having her being involved with the photo shoot? Does that like something you ever worry about, your girl being presented it's a certain way, or is it just, you know, I'm comfortable, it don't matter?
Yeah, I'm super comfortable. Like, I don't matter. What do you mean, like?
Well, I just
for
know
her
some
being
niggas can
that?
be insecure, you know what I'm saying, or
yeah.
don't want nobody else to see their woman in a provocative way. So this is like shows like masculinity and dominance like this. So I just wondered, is that something you thought about? Like, man, before I put my girl out there like this, is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm.
You've done it before. You
Yeah.
had your lady on your cover before.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But as far as like that, like I'm not too like, you know what I'm saying? I got hella confidence for real. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be tripping like that. I want my woman to be beautified. You know what I'm saying? Appreciated and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? She ain't. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just female woman empowerment at its fullest for real.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you take it, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who got the power right here.
True that.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's a security thing for sure. It shows
You
a man
don't
is
know who
secure.
got the power. You know what I'm saying? I could be hypnotized by, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, her body or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, what's going on. She could be hypnotized by, you know what I'm saying, my body or what's going on. You feel me? Vice versa.
That's a cold take.
It's just it's out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's out there to its fullest and it's broad. It's empowerment and it's like shit, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Do you
Y'all
feel
gonna
like-
say whatever.
Do you feel like the balance in what you were talking about just now, as far as you don't know who's in power, is that reflected into this project?
Say that again, my bad.
You were talking about the balance of, like with this picture. You're saying you don't know who's in power. You don't know if you're entranced by her body. Like, is there a reflection of that in the actual project?
For sure. No, for sure. And then we just this project right here, that shit dope, man. I ain't never did nothing like this.
It's like EP length or album length?
I'm gonna give a little bit of insight on it. I got old songs with new songs on there. So it's mixed. It's old songs mixed with new, but it's all catered to women. You know what I'm saying? So like, I got a song on there called FaceTime with Siete. You feel me?
Shout out Siete.
Yeah, shout out Siete. Shit, I got a new song on there with Kaylin. You know what I mean?
I knew he was gonna be in there. Had to.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just a mixture of old with new. You know, so it's dope. It's dope to me. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody up there. I like that right there. It say somebody. It say we want Bree. Shout out Bree Carter too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She's that's my baby mama. So I get that. Yeah, that's hella messy. That's hella messy. I don't delete shit.
You fuck up.
Nah, I don't do that shit. I let it be. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But
restrict? Restrict?
Nah, I don't. It's just turn up. Like whatever, however you feel. I get mad sometimes. Hell yeah, but like fuck it. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody to know, me and Bree ain't together. You know what I'm saying? But I support everything she doing, whatever she got going, whatever emotion she got. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully behind it. Whatever she doing. You know what I'm saying? That's some other of my kids. You know what I mean?
As it should be.
But the fans and people need to understand too. Like, don't go on her comments and be like RJ this and RJ that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. You taking away from her creativity. Don't come over here on my shit like, oh yeah, Bree this, Bree that. You know what I'm saying? Because you taking away from, you know what I'm saying, me and my woman and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? Let it be what it is. It is what it is. We ain't beefing. We ain't go on the internet saying, oh, like nigga, to the world like, oh fuck this and all that shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I do support everything she got going. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's RJ, Mr. LA.
People
you know what I'm
stay
saying?
on y'all business for sure. They should know that by now at least.
Yeah.
Especially LA people, West Coast people, they should definitely
They don't care, though.
Stay out
That's right. That was my
They don't
next
care
question.
though. They don't care. It's something to say. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And if you want Bree, go to her page. Shit.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Unnecessary comment.
Yeah, no
You know
love
what I'm
lost.
saying?
So G Perico says either R&B project coming or OnlyFans links coming. What did Trap Kitchen say? I'm interested in that.
Where was Trap Kitchen comment?
You know what he said. How you?
One the Cinemax After Dark is going on. Yeah, a little roast session. In the
So you
comments.
got a date for this one yet? A date you drop?
I'm pushing hard for pause. I'm pushing.
With the cover is crazy.
I'm pushing for November 29th.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pushing that.
Black
Significant.
Friday?
Is that?
Is it Black Friday?
Is that black?
26th is 26th is Thanksgiving, right?
Thanksgiving next week. Or I mean, not next week, but like on the 24th.
I think it's 27 Black Friday now.
Oh, okay.
You should ask when all the food deals come on. You don't know.
Food deals on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Try
man.
again.
I ain't gonna lie, that for sure fell flat.
That
That was
fell
crazy.
flat?
Hey, Deshaun, you had said something about.
And it is Black Friday, huh?
You had
That's
said
the
something.
That's a called date, yeah.
Just to close out on this
I
cover,
don't
you
know
said
if
something
that's
about
a
his
good
arms on
move
this
or not.
cover.
I just want to push it to release it though.
That was a pre-camera conversation. I asked
Oh, we have
who
those?
airbrushed his arms. I asked respectfully. And it could be lotion, cocoa butter, anything.
Was there actual touch-ups on this picture?
I don't know. I just took the picture and
Gave to the nigga.
I took the picture. Look, I ain't
Names
gonna
at the
lie.
table for
So
this.
you man.
Listen, I took the picture, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean. They sent it to me.
Nice
You feel
photo.
me?
So
You know
do
what I
you?
mean? I'll be in the gym though. I'll be in the gym.
Don't
for
say that
sure.
word.
With this
Don't say gym.
He's allergic.
gym?
Oh, LA Fitness.
Oh
He's allergic.
damn.
Yeah,
He
he's
get
allergic.
impressed by LA Fitness
For
every
real?
day. They text you today?
You done got a hit out on me.
LA Fitness, get off the homie, man.
Get off the homie, man.
Don't stall him out. Get him in there.
Real
Yeah,
quick. What? On that?
Yeah, hit the gym, man.
What?
Hit the gym, nigga.
I'm trying to say this every week, man. Come on.
That shit just good for your health, though.
Bro, do you know?
I parked first up. What you talking about?
You treat the word gym like a hood diss. Nigga, like, watch your words with that gym shit, nigga.
Yeah, no. So I'm your for it because I've been pressing a lot about this project for years, maybe 3 years, 4 years. The anticipation is there. Is it still happening? If so, when can we expect that? What can we expect from I'm your for?
Oh, for sure. Expect I'm your foe. Cuffing season out. It's about to be out though. You know what I'm saying? We doing this
First and
cuffing season
foremost.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But of course I'm your foe. You know what I'm saying? That's a lick. That's a lick right there.
For sure.
What you doing?
You know, that's money.
Guaranteed.
And
That's
why, like,
money.
Yeah,
So we
I
had
ain't
this.
gonna hold you.
We had this conversation about follow. What do you call them? Follow-up albums? Like
sophomore album?
no,
Like sequels?
Oh,
yeah.
franchise.
Albums.
Yeah.
So with franchise albums, with a 4, do you ever like try new shit? Like I was talking about on YG's album how on Just Read Up 3 there was Afro beats in Just Read Up 3, and for me that was in a way a little bit off-putting. But maybe somebody was like, you know, I'm feeling it. He's leveling up. Do you switch the sound up in a Amio series, or do you keep it with what people know Amio to be?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, actually, I don't really know that. You know what I mean? It just go with the flow for real. For real. If it hit, it hit. Yeah, I didn't do that with Amio 2. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I want to stick to Amio 1. You know, or Amio 3. I didn't do that. You know what I mean? I just go with how I feel. If the music tight, then I put it out. I could have made Big LA Amio 4, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, I make dope ass shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it's just a title. But if y'all want that, for sure, I'm gonna slap that Amio 4 on one of these motherfuckers.
I feel
I make dope shit.
Thank
I mean, I
you.
can't not make dope shit. It's in my blood, in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like shit, nigga. With like, let's say YG shit. I think, nigga, sometimes people just be wanting old shit. Sometimes people want to hear you how they met you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good point.
You know what I'm
If it's
saying?
been enough time, why not circle back to that? If it's been enough
you're
time.
Yeah,
new
but
person.
it's like, yeah,
Growth.
exactly. It's
Growth.
like, what the hell? Nigga is not riding around in, that nigga just ain't riding around in fucking, nigga, 745 Beamers no more.
So
You
it's
know
gotta
what I'm
sound
saying?
different. Naturally, just gonna have
It's
to sound
way
different.
different.
Not only
you know
that,
what
as
I
an
mean?
artist, you're just creating. Like that's the
Yeah.
whole point of being an artist, just to create freely.
Right, when I made Amio 1, I was just trying to be tight as fuck and trying to be like fucking broad and say the most craziest shit and make motherfuckers just look at me. Hey, look at me. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
That's what I was doing. Like shit. I'm trying to say the sickest shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dickmatized. Niggas say, you know what I'm saying? We trying to say the craziest shit. You know what I'm saying? Amio 2 came, I just was trying to be more of a pop artist, honestly. If y'all want the real insight, I was trying to be a street pop. You feel me? That's why you got Hoes Come Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Amio 3, I was just really trying to, like, kind of like find myself within, not being with Mustard, not being with YG.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find myself within the industry. Everybody looking at me. All right, for sure. I'm doing this solely by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You feel me? Big LA came. You know what I mean? Mr. LA came. We doing different shit, and we back with YG and Mustard. It's like, I'm just going with the flow, going with the motions. You know what I'm saying? And if like I know I'm gonna make dope music. That's 132%. You can count on that. I'm gonna make some dope shit. You know what I mean? If you love it, you love it.
Being that you have so many like classic projects, and me personally, not being from Los Angeles, when I got here, you were one of the first people music like you had to be put on when you
where
get
you
there.
from?
Like born and raised in Illinois, but I lived in Texas for like 9
okay.
years. So
That's hard.
but knowing this sound, like when I got out here, the homies was putting me on to what I needed to hear, and you was like one of the first people they said you got to hear. So being a sound of LA or one of the faces of the sound of LA, do you feel pressure to carry that? I mean, obviously Mr. LA is your name, but do you feel the pressure to carry that sonically, like with your music, as being like a standout LA artist at all times? Or is it like sometimes you've already proved yourself so much, it's like, let me fall back and let you appreciate what I put out?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
that's mainly what I be on. Just appreciate what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God put me on here to, you know what I'm saying, God keeping me in this dimension to talk to y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you just let me talk to y'all. You know what I mean?
Fair to say.
And I'm going to try my best to make the dopest shit all the time. Like, I don't even leave the studio if it ain't dope. I don't send it out if it ain't dope. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? I'm in this shit. And that's this is my career path that I chose, you know? So, I'm in it. And I love it. So, you know what I'm saying? Accept this motherfucker. If you don't, cool. If you do, I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Fair to say.
I don't really just be like, all right, it's Mr. LA, so let me be Mr. LA. Let me just try to be all the way LA. Like, shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't even fuck with LA.
Don't even think about it. Just do
No,
you.
I don't fuck with niggas. I'm gonna be real. Like I don't be liking niggas sometimes. I don't be liking the bullshit and all that shit. But then I come to my senses and be like, this is where I'm from.
Yeah.
Embrace.
And I embrace it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm human, bro. Sometimes niggas, you see my comments.
That's
I deal with that all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all come to my page and see that. I see that daily.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is what I deal with. Sometimes I don't like niggas.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, you dumbass nigga? Why do you think that?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my camera. Why do you think
So
that?
what prevents you from
You know what
reacting?
I'm
Is it
saying?
like is it
I
something
just
that
come to
holds
my
you back?
senses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just come to my senses, bro, and then I realize like sometimes that shit ain't even worth it. Sometimes motherfuckers ain't even like. Sometimes niggas is trying to get a reaction out of you, or sometimes niggas is like 99% retarded.
Fair to say.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot of shit. Like, but then you get good comments and you be like, oh, damn, I fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this motherfucker. And then you get motherfuckers tapping into your DM, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I can't live a day without your music and shit like
Shit
that.
to
You
keep
know
you
what I mean?
going.
So I'll be like, all right, for sure. Like, damn, it's still love out there. All right, for sure. Let's go crazy. You know what I mean? But sometimes, like, nigga, I just be everybody be wanting to crash out, man. Did y'all be want to crash out sometimes?
Wanted to. That nigga always crash.
Gotta be want to crash out. Y'all niggas want to crash out?
To that point though, right? Because like, you know, again, Dijon, we all deal with it. We seeing that shit and just be like, damn. And I had to come to a point where like, even today, bro, I'll type up a nasty paragraph back to a motherfucker and then I'll delete it. But I'm just not getting to that spot where I'm like, even a spiritual level, I'm like, yo, I gotta respect the position I've been given. You know what I mean? I guess for you, like, at what point in your career did you start to respect the position that you're in? It's like, I can't. The moon, a dog can bark at the moon, but if the moon bark back, it's gonna look crazy. So you can't say everything you want to say back, right? But when did you get that in your career?
Shit, when my mom came to my show one time, I was at Thug's show. I was
Young Thug?
I was opening up. I was on his tour.
Fire.
And my mom's was at the show, and it was like that wasn't my crowd. So it was like some white dude in the crowd, and he was like, fuck. Get the fuck off the stage. Where's MGK?
Hey, MGK is crazy. Like,
Where's MGK? Where's your thought? Fuck are you? And I'm like, nigga. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole
With the mic?
Yeah, I had the whole crowd screaming, fuck you at this nigga.
Damn.
And my mom didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't like it. She didn't care what I said. I had the best excuses too. Like, mama, woo. It's not that. You feel me? One fan turned into 1,000.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I mean? And I was just like, damn. Why the fuck you gotta be right, mom?
Speaking of your performances, everybody knows you have great stage presence.
For sure.
Thank
You
you.
went viral earlier this year for the walk. What do you call that?
It's like the march, right?
Like a march?
Nigga be-
RJMRLA?
Hit low.
No,
You gotta get a name, my nigga.
where did that come from?
I just do my shit, man. I that came from
Them elbows, nigga.
I don't know where it came
As you
from.
get older, that
for
shit
real.
get harder to do. Be honest.
I don't.
You know, shit start aching a little bit.
It's a little rhythm. It's a little rhythm. I throw it off too. Sometimes I don't be having rhythm on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's just a rhythm. You feel me? It's just I don't know. So I guess it is a march though. I don't know. I never called it nothing. I just be in the moment. It came from just being lost in the moment. You know, and then I realized what I was doing, and I realized people was going crazy when I did it. And I was like, damn, it's like my moonwalk.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You do have one of the better, probably the best stage presence out of LA. I feel like.
I agree with
Who
that.
do you think can rival? Maybe not rival. Who do you think is up there with you in terms of stage presence?
In the world?
LA.
Look,
There you go.
Look.
That march.
The elbows,
That's the
nigga.
march for sure.
Get out my way.
Went to the
That's the Mr. LA march right there.
Why nobody else do that? That should be hidden. That's crazy.
used to do it in place. When you were younger, you used to do it in place. Like you would for like 10
It's
seconds.
like he walking, but he
You know
not.
what's funny? Like the funny shit is, man, I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit more, little insight. When I was younger, I went to our little backstory of RJ. I got, you know what I'm saying, removed from my elementary school. I was like real, like, you know, misunderstood in my elementary school. So my
Like that word,
my
misunderstood.
parents took me out and put me into Muslim school, Nation of Islam. Yeah, and that's why
That young.
Yeah, I was young in elementary reading dictionaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then, but you know, if you know a little bit about the Nation of Islam, you know they march, they do a march and shit.
Yeah.
So I think subconsciously that probably came out from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
deeply rooted
on stage, and when I'm on stage, I get lost in that moment, and I just get lost into the crowd, and engulfed into, you know what I'm saying, the moment and bringing that energy of the room and shit. So that shit just came out one day. I think I was at a observatory or something one time, and it just came out, and I just did that shit, and I just kept doing it. I seen the reaction. I was like, damn, y'all fuck with that?
I think it's cool. Like,
there.
I think for me, just being younger, like you stood the test of time for like a lot of LA artists haven't. Like, just you was a sound of parties when I was growing up. You the sound of parties now. You just have just maintained this LA culture. You've been on top of it for a really long time. Like, what do you attribute that to? Is that to getting with the times? Is that to just the sound that you got is just so not generational, you can go wherever you want to?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta look at it though. Like, look where we come from. We come from the Snoop Dogs and the Ice Cubes and shit like that. Really like the Snoop Dogg for sure though. You know what I mean? And look how timeless he was. Look how timeless he is. I don't know if he still is, but yeah, the most famous in the world. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And this is like an artist that you know what I'm saying, that really like started me rapping and shit. You feel me? So, and then you got the Michael Jacksons and shit too. You feel me? So it's like nigga, we grew up nigga watching Michael Jackson, watching that nigga moonwalk, and watching all the fucking movies and shit like that. So it's like we like, damn, like I think as a youth, I was already like trying to be a star and not even knowing it, by just watching these stars and shit. You feel me? And then, you know, Snoop Dogg is the artist that got me rapping and shit. So I look at his career and I look how much longevity he has, and I just like, you know, idolize that, and you know, not idolize it like that, because
taking after timeless niggas,
you know, but yeah, like I look at that and I be like, damn, I admire that. Yeah, I be like, damn, I want my career to be, you know what I'm saying, at least like, you know what I'm saying, something to pass on and shit, for real. Right. You feel me? I went to I think, you know, Snoop took me on tour. Snoop took me on his I Want to Thank Me tour, and I went into the crowd. You go into this crowd, like he got old people, young people, you know what I'm saying, diverse race, you know what I'm saying, diverse backgrounds, and nigga, he got a section where it's like handicapped people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, to me, I was amazed by that. Like, that's dope. You know what I mean? Like, big legend. Yeah, like a real legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that like, damn. You feel me? I come, you know what I'm saying? We go out the elevator, and this a nigga coming out on a walker. Like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And, you know, and all the fucking words. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, it's like a nigga like fucking 8 years old too, knowing all his words.
Yeah, wasn't even born when he was putting out music. His main music.
You know what I mean? So I look at stuff like that, and then I'll be like, all right, for sure. I remember when I visited Snoop's compound, and he blessed me with a lot of game, and he told me that I could be like that. He told me that, you know what I'm saying, I remind him of that, of you know what I mean, his stature. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a cold cosign from your idol.
Yeah, for sure.
Before we, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna hop in that next, but okay, before we do that, because you did say, like, you was like, yeah, at one point I was trying to say that some shit that's just gonna get eyes on me. Yeah. Which lets me know, this is what I'm really into, is like the mental strategy part of like growing your career, right? Like, it's calculated. Yeah. So I guess even just now, like, what does it look like when you're putting a project together, you get to get, you know, together with your team, and it's like, yo, how are we gonna take this from point A to point Z? Like, what does that strategy look like when you put a project together?
When I put a project together, right now,
or just your career period, like, how are you navigating that strategically? Like, what are the things that you're looking at?
I owe a lot to God though, because I could have been wiped out a long time ago. You know? I could have been gone a long time ago, whether it's dead or a career dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, my shit been up and down. I've been in, you know what I'm saying, in the tabloids and shit. You feel me? All kind of ways. So I owe God a lot. But I think what we do is really just, you know, try to focus on the music first, and then once the music is there, then we go with that. Like, I have yet to do the character thing that.
What you mean, like
Tyler the Creator? You know how he'll pick a character
for your rollout.
for my rollout. You know what I'm saying?
Aesthetic and the character for
Aesthetic,
that.
No, for
exactly.
sure.
Rollout.
You know what I'm saying? And he'll run with that for like maybe a year or two, or maybe
it becomes
months,
a new-
from months to a year or
yeah.
two, and you'd be like, and that's what you see, and that's what you notice, that's what you realize, and it be that character. I've yet to do that, so I've been looking into doing that shit too, though, but I don't know. That shit tight to me.
I think it'd be dope.
Yeah, even that mindset right now is
looking on-
hard.
yeah,
Like, that's dope.
Yeah,
This era, like if you did an R&B era where it's just this new artist, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that's what we've been on too. We've been like, all right, shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything just gonna be about this cuffing season. Everything is just that.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? We've been on that shit, on that tip right there. So
You-
I don't know. I just be like, man, I don't know. I just be like, all right. I hope they love me. You know what I'm saying? I hope they love the shit. I don't really try to manipulate nobody.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, when this shit is all said and done, like, I gotta be able to like look in the mirror for real. You know what I'm saying? I haven't did that. I don't know how to do it.
Staying true is important too.
I was just talking to my brother, bro, and it was like I be having a conversation with myself, like, yo, how do I get to the next level? And it's a part of it is like you have to, maybe not a character so much, but you gotta put a certain level of energy into, like, just even when you network, you gotta sell whatever it is. And it's a tough thing to do. It's not easy.
I think
it's tight though. I think it's dope.
No, it is.
When
It is
an
tight.
artist got, or a person, or like fucking, let's say,
errors.
yeah, or let's say, what's the nigga name? What's his name? Charleston White, nigga.
Yeah.
Like he went on camera and said, like, this is a character.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Separate the two.
Like, I think that's dope if you can, like, take yourself and then make yourself a character and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I just don't think I got that far. I'll just be, like, really, like, trying to, like, deal with life.
I think if it's organic, that's what people relate to it the most. So say you hypothetically got your heart broke or something, and you had like a depressed era. You was wearing all black for that album, and the album sounded sad, and all the marketing was dark. You feel me? That's an example. Are you clout chasing, or are you taking what you're going through in your real life and building a rollout around it? That's something that I would do as well.
What's the difference between cloud chasing and?
Remember we talked about
line.
2 barrels. Remember we had that conversation on this show where I said there's 2 barrels to pull from. There's a barrel where, for example, we went viral for me getting upset over the Dom Kenny album review. That wasn't clout chasing. That was
Well,
organic
we went
situation.
viral because I pressed you, but keep going.
You've never pressed me. You've never pressed
Keep
me.
going.
You see, it's real.
Where's your phone?
But my bad to cut you off because we were right in the thing of going viral and, you know, posts, just whether they were intended that way or not. RJ, you sound like you're far from done, and you posted not too long ago that you're not performing again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
No, they've been calling
You
me.
made me mad as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie.
No,
They've
I
been
was gonna
calling
ask
me.
that. Yeah,
They've been
for sure.
calling me. They've been calling me and asking me to perform, and jumping in my emails and sending me shit and trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I know what it is, RJ.
Low key up in the price.
You
and
were,
shit.
I was say you up in that price.
They've been up in the price. I just been like, shit, I don't want to do it, honestly, because it's like, man,
Why
I
not?
want to just focus on the music. I feel like I didn't even have no shows cracking when I did Amio 2 and Amio 1s and shit. I want to get back to like hungry and shit,
I feel
just
that.
focusing on the music, not being broke, but just more so like focus on the music and focus on the next generation and carrying on, you know what I'm saying, the essence of, like, you know what I'm saying, the beauty of the music. Like, nigga, fuck these shows. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about y'all shows and shit. Not like that, nothing.
Performer, though, so.
Yeah, like, I love performing too, but it's like, nigga, I'm tired. Right now, I don't want no price on me.
Right.
And shit.
Did
I
the
don't
response
want no price on me.
from that show you your appreciation? Did it show you? Did it make you feel more valued? Being that everybody reached out to you, like,
They like me for real.
Did it make you feel like, man, these niggas really, they do fuck with me as a performer? They want me to perform. They don't want me to hang it up. Like, you know, did it give you a sense?
like, I think.
That nigga's
I
cheesy.
know. No, like, I
You
know
know what?
people.
It's a couple 100,000 sitting in that email right now. He like, all right, man.
No, look, I know people love my performances. I know they tell me like all the time. I understand that. I understand that I crafted it for them to love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look around, I watch people's shows, so I'll be like, damn, man, niggas really don't perform like me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit, I don't know. When I knew people was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, shit ain't stopping, nigga.
I didn't know my boy Scotty was going there. I didn't know my boy was gonna jump bad on me though.
Oh yeah, you for sure did.
I ain't know my boy was gonna jump bad on me though.
What do you say? I forgot about that.
These niggas be baiting me. These niggas be baiting me, man. They know how to make me trigger me emotionally, man.
He was like, shit. Oh, he was like, man, shit. I think it's a publicity stunt or something.
Nigga, I followed the nigga and all that.
He like, nah, I'm not going. What the fuck? I'm like, damn.
Oh, he did say that on the show. We asked him to go. He was like, nah.
Did I go to that one?
Nah,
No, you said you wouldn't go.
You said you wasn't gonna
That's
go.
when I pressed you like, bro, at the start.
Sorry, what did you say? You ain't pressed me, nigga. You ain't pressed me.
I did, because I was like, nigga, unfollow versus being a fan of nigga for so long. I've been taking the personality out of it, nigga.
When I get unfollowed, I don't be liking that shit.
Do you remember unfollowing this
I didn't
nigga?
unfollow you. I unfollowed the
Business
page.
You're not suburban. You're Scotty.
Yeah, you took it
Gotta
personal.
separate it.
RJ and I argue on this. We'll debate right now.
Yeah, we debate a lot,
All the
nigga.
time.
He be saying a lot of bunk shit. I
Bro,
was like,
bunk is fucking bunk.
Last time you guys had a debate, I told him he looked like Tiger. He's like, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, he was mad. That's why I knew he was mad.
I was like, nigga, you look like Tiger.
I was like, he was mad. Like, he look like Tiger. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
That's cool, but whatever.
But we was talking about, I was just telling him, like, nigga, put out a fucking album, nigga.
Yeah.
Put out an album, bro. I was just being real. Like, nigga, I'm a fan too. So it's like, put out an album, nigga. I said some shit, but it's like, nigga, put out an album. We wanna see.
It'd be great.
You put out an album?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Tell him the other part though.
We're gonna go foil.
What? He said, no, he said,
That's hate. That's hate. That's hate.
You know how many records you got?
Announce the good part of it.
He'll give you a feature.
hold on, I'll be a part of it.
He will be executive producing.
Yeah.
Co-executive
That's dope.
producing.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Now I'm hating. Now I hate. That's
So
crazy.
how long ago was this conversation?
A few weeks ago.
Yeah,
And why haven't you put
Okay.
anything in motion for this stuff?
What are you talking about? I have so much.
how you know?
Okay,
This
so
nigga know all these fucking artists.
So
Sure, a lot of people that
You
do
feel
it.
me? You know a lot of artists. A lot of artists
I can
like
press play
you.
right now.
So with that, are you gonna be telling artists in real time, hey, that feature you just did, do it again?
I'm very
You grading it?
hypercritical. I'm very hypercritical, and now that I have a goat with me to finite it and overlook it and comb through it and make sure it's even better, I know it's gonna be an A.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's not gonna have one bad song.
Can
on
Stead rap on it?
Why you put me?
King James.
Why you put me in it?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Way.
You better
We
go.
records, baby.
You better go to a label and get a bag before you put it out.
Things are in. You'll see.
Listen, I'm just giving you my
You'll
words
see,
of
but
advice.
we
That's
do
it,
have
brother.
the LA Rap Report Card album on the way. Yeah.
All right, we'll break. There's
Oh,
some
shit, that's
breaking
breaking
news.
news.
RJ being here for you to break that news is crazy.
Everything in God's timing. All right, my last question. Did you wasn't in the LA Rap Workshop last week, but you was there. Do you remember them?
Was I there?
bringing up? You popped in for a minute. I think.
Okay.
But later on in the episode or workshop, they brought up, and I ran a poll. Welcome to Mollywood 1 and 2 versus Amio 1 and 2. Did you see that post? I tagged you in.
Oh yeah, I be seeing that shit. I don't be paying attention to that though.
But what's that comparison about?
Niggas love division.
But the thing was close. It was like 48-52. You won. So I'm like, nah, Amio's got that all day. And I love Welcome to Mollywood 1 and 2. That was my
What you talking about? Amio and then Molly World though. Come on, bro.
That's what I said. Corey, is that not what I said?
We said it was hands down.
Landslide. It's supposed to be a landslide.
It's supposed to be a
It was close though.
Yeah, but my nigga.
Shout out to Problem though.
Yeah, shout out to
You
Problem.
learn about some bots. or
Shout out to
something,
Problem
no?
though. I ain't man. Listen, I don't be taking nothing from nobody because niggas is dope. But like, nigga, come on,
I don't
man.
want to stop it.
Come on, fool.
RJ, stop.
Come on, fool.
Y'all not gonna do it. Hold on, let's say y'all not gonna do my nigga Jason Martin like this now.
Jason Martin hard, nigga, Molly World, nigga, all that shit,
Yeah.
nigga, all that shit was, nigga. That was in the that was a cold era. He was going up, nigga, in a time where he wasn't supposed to go up, nigga.
For sure.
No cap.
But once the Amio tape dropped, it was hotter than fish grease. It was no hotter rapper in LA in the streets
Facts.
than RJ, and that's why I've always maintained that respect for him. Because when I came out of high school, he was the #1 rapper in the streets. Meaning, when you in traffic, when you go into a party, you go to people's houses, and they not only fucking with the ratchet party vibe that YG and everybody else is doing, he's lyrical with it. You get me? It's like best of both worlds. I can out rap niggas, and I got a lit beat. And that's why I always respect this man right here.
A staple.
To close this out before we get into our
No,
underdog.
let me have it.
No, I got one too.
Let me have it.
Okay, so let's everybody get one, and then we're
I'm gonna
gonna
get mine off. Y'all go. Because you said
That's
you're
good
not
combo.
performing. So what are you looking for? Like, I feel like you're looking for something
He just
before
told
you
you.
go.
He wants to curate and focus on the music.
Thanks, RJ. Shut up. He just told us what this nigga talking about. What this nigga talking about?
My nigga just told you.
Nah, yeah, man. I want to just tap into the music right now and just like really turn my shit up to another level. I feel like, me personally, I feel like RJ hasn't taken it to another level other than what he took it to.
I feel like you want to go worldwide.
I'm
Like, you
your
want to
four.
go.
I do want to go worldwide.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go worldwide on a fake way.
Bro, I was just about to say, you gonna have to get in this content game, bro.
Nah,
that's the
I
fake
fuck with
way.
that. Yeah, I fuck
You
with the
gotta- you
content
gotta-
game though. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, YouTube because I'm dropping
Vlogs?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some vlogs. I'm gonna do some YouTube. Me and Ray about to do YouTube. You feel
Fire.
me? You know what I'm saying? We about to get our shit.
I still ain't
going.
got you on the stream yet. What's going on?
Let's go.
You're not gonna put
Look
it
at
up.
there.
You not gonna put it up? Oh,
I did
the
it
fuck?
on stream.
Did our TikTok not come out? Did
He's trying to
it?
sell his own platform just now.
Yeah, well, you
just
put up on
my shit.
Make
We
sure
talked
y'all
about
go-
my shit before. That's crazy. We talked about it before.
I'm your four is gonna be your breakthrough moment. Watch.
Is that a breakthrough for?
Make sure y'all
That's-
follow.
Victory last
Bro,
time.
listen,
Make sure y'all
I would love it.
subscribe.
Why do you say that though? Because I would
Because the
disagree.
stars are
With
going
the-
to align for him once he
Because
drops.
why?
I'm your
I just like the
four.
confidence. I'm looking there. I love the
It's
confidence.
destined. He owes us. It's
But
karma.
why?
It's kismet.
Karma.
It's kismet.
This is
I would
real
love
life,
that
man. You
happen.
gotta push shit in motion, bro.
Trust my words.
Oh, mine was okay. So we love a good.
And
Go ahead.
subscribe to my YouTube too.
Yeah, do it.
RJMRLA and Rated R too. Rated R shit. You feel me? RAETEDR with the dash R. All that shit
off
too.
screen.
All that shit.
You do
RJ
cooking
Mr.
videos?
We about to.
What do you cook?
Man, I cook anything I want, everything, all that shit. Nigga, I'm master
What's your
chef.
specialty
Nah,
dish? What's
facts.
RJ Mr. LA's Chef RJ's specialty?
Subscribe to the YouTube. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm gonna show you
He just
everything.
hungry, bro. He just
I'm
want
gonna
to
show
get
you
into his
everything.
food.
I tell you though,
I'll
food content is
serve
crazy.
y'all little ghetto shit. I'll serve y'all little ghetto meals. I'll
You
serve
see my grit
y'all.
sandwich. My grit sandwich
That
is going viral
sounds
tomorrow.
disgusting.
A grits?
I made a grit
That sound
sandwich
like
in
the
one.
I will delete that video off the
bullshit.
back end. I swear to God.
You said what?
I will delete that video out the back end.
I don't know what
How was that pause? How was that pause? I will delete that video out of the back end of YouTube Studio.
Brought to you by the
I want to get to my last one, then you can go to Underdog. We love a good cosign. God damn, man, I can't say shit around y'all
Still
niggas.
wearing skinny jeans, man.
These
Stop
acne
it.
jeans. We love a good cosign. What's a new artist that you already haven't cosigned that you'd like to shout out?
Oh, that's fire.
That's a good question. I want to hate a little bit. That's a good question.
Just a
Yeah.
hater.
I mean,
You're fat. What are we talking about?
you mean like,
Bad up the minds.
you mean like,
Like,
you mean like besides like
obviously, if I yeah, right. Besides
Big
CFA,
Eve and you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Big Eve. We gotta get him up here, man.
I would love that.
He said no.
What?
I don't know.
Shit.
You said no to Eve?
No, he said not right now.
Wait, what? I don't even. You never even told me about this. Stop lying on the
I
camera,
did.
bro.
I put that shit in the chat. You was like,
Nigga,
no, right
You
now.
never.
All right,
I'm waiting for this cosign for
I'll
sure.
make him here next week.
Y'all gotta tap into CS Johnny. Y'all gotta tap into CS Johnny.
Johnny.
You know who
he
that
out
is?
the- he out the-
I've seen that name before.
He out the valley. He out the valley. He was going crazy too. Shit. I know y'all heard of Lil Cotty PG. Y'all heard of him?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, he back going
Just send me
crazy.
some new shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He's from what song is that on Mailbox Money? Hey Nip.
Yeah.
Yeah. What song is this? Study song?
He on my project too. He on my project with me and
The
it's
one we
called
used to have him freestyle for you.
it's called I Could I Could Be the One with Big Eve actually.
Oh shit! Shout out Big E.
Shit, man.
So if LA had 3 statues for like the staples, I would say, or the faces of LA statues,
I'm
who
definitely that
y'all,
bitch.
who is the face? The 3 statues
Not
I
right.
deserve.
I'm on that.
Why would you be the
I'm talking about artists, bro.
statue for
I'm an
the-
artist. I'm on
It's
that.
like a question because he like to ask like who's your top 5
That's a
favorite
good
rappers.
question.
So it's almost
Great
like
question.
there's no
What's your
statues.
Mount Rushmore for?
Yeah, shit
Mount
was
Rushmore,
cool.
but I'm thinking of like Staples Center statues. But my analogy was statues. If niggas deserve statues, I would obviously put you as one of them. Joe Moses probably is one of them. But there's a few people. I just want to know y'all opinion. I'm not from LA, so I want to know.
Answer his own question.
Like dead or alive, or just
I like that.
alive.
Alive. Let's go alive. So they can be immortalized alive.
On the ruler, but
Yeah. LA. Shit.
Excluding him too.
No, he can put himself
You
in
put yourself
there.
on there?
That's
Okay.
put himself on there.
because you asked me my opinion, but
Let me
yeah,
see. RJ.
in there for sure.
I go RJ. I go RJ. I go Mr. LA. And I go Juice.
That's you. He said,
That's the way to say it. Three statues.
Yeah.
You like Kobe?
your
Three
shit, man.
statues, nigga.
Get the ad.
We can get 3 statues?
You feel like you the best artist out of LA?
Yeah, for
Why
sure.
would he not feel like that? You supposed
I
to
like
feel like
that.
that.
Shut up.
And you the best social platform
bad, RJ.
in
You just be
LA?
asking dumb
And you the
shit.
best social platform in LA? Or is it day in LA? Let me know.
Don't do it.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
It's two. What I said, two.
I'm saying, what did he say so I can...
I don't care what you said.
I didn't even hear it. I'm glad.
Match me fired.
Hey, as we transition, man, y'all know this episode is sponsored by Underdog. Make sure you turn your takes into cash on Underdog by picking higher or lower your favorite players' stats. As you know, we're making picks later on in the stream, and Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California and Texas. So please make sure you support the show by hitting that link in the description and in the chat, and downloading Underdog if you haven't already. Sign up now using that promo code FMW to get 1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick, man. You watch sports, bro? You tapped in? Nope.
That's
Just
fucked up, huh? Like,
You
like
got a
just not at
football
all.
team,
Like, you ain't got
nothing.
no like.
not just go for whatever LA.
that's
So
right.
you're Rams fan.
Rams fan.
That's what I'm talking about. Lakers fan.
Lakers,
Dodgers
just whatever,
fan.
Dodgers.
Easy.
That's true.
That's all
You
you
know what I'm
need.
saying?
That's what you're supposed to do. If you ain't a fan, you gotta go for the home squad.
What's
know
your
what I'm
football
saying?
team, Stat?
I'm not a fan, so I go for the home team, the Bears.
You got a football team? Disgusting.
I ain't got no team.
I like Green Bay.
You're suburban LA, and every day you prove more and more why you're not from here.
Nigga,
Nigga.
I'm not- listen.
Why are you a Packers fan in
I tell
suburban
you on this
LA?
platform all the time. Yes, the platform I built is on the back of LA, but I'm trying to get worldwide
So go
global
make
money.
Green Bay
yes,
LA.
So when we
Yeah.
franchise, we
Suburban
That's what
will.
it's about, man. Getting that
We
global
will.
money for
You
sure.
niggas are stuck in one
But,
city.
but you can get global money without doing like shit that like entertainment too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get global money, you can go buy houses, buy real estate and shit
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Outside of these states and shit too.
This is gonna be a very personal question. What's like the biggest check you ever seen? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, obviously.
Biggest check.
Biggest check you ever
Pockets.
Fuck.
seen? That's motivation, bro.
Nah, for real.
It
I
is.
We talk
It
numbers
is.
over here.
It
You over
is.
here penny pinching and shit.
Nah, I
You ain't
just
worried
don't
These
about
know.
that.
contests
Yeah,
niggas
them
scared to have.
questions.
I like that. I like that move.
I like to know, bro. I want to see that.
Nah, I done got some fat checks though. I ain't gonna lie. The what? Like from shows or just period?
Yeah, period.
Damn, should I disclose that?
Is it
I feel like, let me say, definitely $1 million check for sure.
Nah, I ain't never got no million dollar check.
No?
Me?
At one time?
Hell no.
It's a big
One
check.
time,
It's a big
$1
check, nigga. For
Living in a country
Nigga
here.
said, fuck.
Hell
I don't see him no more.
Hell
He's
no.
deserving, but that's a
That
big
nigga said,
check.
y'all done never got a $1 for it, nigga.
I ain't gonna cap like that.
I
That's
thought that
cap.
nigga was finna say like 10.
The homies would be like, what? Nigga, you got
You said what?
Hell no. I done got some fat checks, but like $1 million though, I think that's like some different type of shit though. You know that nigga Snoop told me, we did a show for like 600,000 before. I was like, fuck. But to me, I was thinking, in my head, I was thinking like, damn, that's it. I thought you would be getting like, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know that, nigga, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Very
you
few
really
people.
gotta work for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or you just get lucky. You know what I'm saying? You either get lucky,
Very
you fuck
few.
up, or you just like, I don't, you know what I mean? But like, niggas like, you know, I don't got no like label deals and shit like that. Fool. Like, I don't got that shit.
yeah.
It just be, you know what I'm saying, us for real.
That's
I mean,
fine,
we
though.
got Empire, which is a distribution and shit, and they work. Well, the tight thing about Empire is like they work as a label, like they're a label. You know what I'm saying? They're aggressive like a label. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. You know what I mean? But that's distribution too. So like, nigga, we really just be like trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get this shit cracking for real. You know what I'm saying? We were looking at the younger artists. Shout out Siete, a big representative for Amio. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big shouts
But
out.
You know what I mean? Again, he's a fucking solo artist. You feel me?
Fine.
But it's just home team. So it's like I feel like shit, nigga. I feel like nigga, if labels come and be like, nigga, they give Siete $1 million, then I feel like I won too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I feel like that's how I be. You know what I mean? I don't be really tripping on shit like that for real. But I think got some big checks though, for sure. Like nigga, like life changing for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My life has changed. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
That's what all that matters, man.
Nigga.
Fair to say. Speaking of fair to say, that transitions us into the hashtag. Is it fair to say that y'all been using on Twitter and Instagram? We who called him out last episode? 6.
That was me.
Called him
I
out.
said there was no fair
There
to
was no
say.
fair to say. I think we got loaded with a few of them
First
today.
one, some bullshit.
The first one comes from Elijah Oliver _. Is it fair to say you guys forget to mention Baby Keem when it comes to LA? Lost Souls has a few playback records. No. Fair
And
to say.
by
Keem is
Lost
from
Souls,
Vegas.
he actually
They from
means.
Vegas?
Baby Keem is from Vegas.
But also, let's just clarify. His
Is that not West
project was
Coast?
called Melodic Blue.
LA.
Oh, LA.
I'll be considering Vegas sometimes part of LA. I ain't gonna lie.
What? How is something
In a
part of LA?
at least
What? No, I'm part of
400
California, my
miles
bad.
away? Vegas about 400
I get
He
it, but
meant
like
that
in
shit.
a way,
He
I
just
be
had to
like
think
that
about
shit
it.
part of California. Like,
But there's
It's
not
in Nevada. It's not part of
There's not a lot of Vegas
Literally
representatives
not.
in hip hop, so you can categorize that.
Your back
where
is
it's like
against the wall, gang.
nigga, Keem's Kendrick's cousin. In some way, he just from here for us.
Sure.
So that makes you
What
resonate
did you
Vegas
no.
completely as LA.
I mean that's completely
Next.
apart.
They should've
LA
said when
niggas
it
go to
comes
Vegas all the
to-
time, so it's just like nigga, Vegas just like
Cool.
a couple hours away.
They should have said when it comes to West Coast, then it's a more prompt.
Do you feel like he
conversation.
meant that?
Does he in your
No.
conversations about being a West Coast artist, being from Vegas? Do you
He's for sure a West Coast artist, but he's not an LA artist. And when it comes to LA, I'm going off what they said.
right?
Yeah. So
You can skip
So he was
that,
born in
gang.
Vegas or he grew up in Vegas?
I just know Baby Keem's from Vegas.
Well, his born says Carson, California, so I'm
Las
gonna treat him
Vegas.
like
He's
a
not from Carson.
I'm gonna treat him like a Carson artist.
Vegas.
I think I trust.
Las
That nigga was
Vegas.
born in 2000. God
Origin.
damn.
I was born in
Vegas,
2000, nigga.
Young ass niggas.
Yeah, you niggas young as fuck. I trust Google more than I trust you.
It says I'm reading Las Vegas.
You said
Nevada.
Vegas origin.
Las Vegas,
Origin,
Nevada.
right there.
Origin down below.
Don't trust me, Scott.
You up closer? You still
okay.
can't see.
Yeah, beady eyes. Pass me
I'm
the
old,
glasses.
I got wisdom.
All right, what's the next fair to say then? So wait, is it fair to say that, or it can't be because he's not from LA?
I think
It can't be
based
fair to
off
say.
what Google says, and that says that he was born in Carson, he's from out here, and yes, Keem does get forgotten as an artist from out here.
He hasn't
Las
done enough.
Vegas, Nevada. Origin. And I
He's
feel
done a
like
lot.
If he wasn't,
Whether you
if
call
he
it
wasn't
nothing or not,
Kendrick's
he's done a
cousin,
lot.
If he wasn't Kendrick's cousin,
He's still a hard artist,
Thank
is he
you.
not?
But you have to. First of all,
Doesn't get
if
the
you're from
listen.
LA, you have to work for this shit. We don't just give you like you gotta damn near be. What? You don't gotta work for it?
it's a couple artists that slipped through the cracks.
Say it. Don't.
Yeah, don't hold your tongue. Who's
They
looking at
got
the
X.
cracks?
I'm saying.
He's got a platform. He probably says it all the time.
I don't want to go through that. But there are artists that occasionally slip through the crack that don't have talent, but they do get
I ain't saying you gotta
popular.
have talent. Blueface don't got talent, but
That
he's
would be
popping. He's popping. Like it ain't about talent. It's about can you get your name on the map.
But I think the question or the prompt more so was
The talent
including
base?
That, yeah, in that
Okay.
conversation.
Fair.
Is marketing a category on the report card?
Brandon is. I would include him.
And Blueface would get a what in branding and marketing?
Minus the jail, like say he was out because I don't grade incarcerated rappers. Sure, 10.
Why don't you grade incarcerated rappers?
Sounds like a talent to me.
I just don't do that. I don't. You deceased or in jail, I'm not gonna grade it.
Okay.
Virality, not necessarily the
What's the
talent.
next one?
Next one comes from JRed1022. Is it fair to say that the coast needs Zoe Osama to go on the FIGGMUNITY tour of pods?
Man, so I'm mad as fuck at your ass, dog, because we
We
for sure been
tried.
trying to get you over here. And you said
Twice.
bet, and then life be life and sometimes. So I'm gonna give you grace, but we definitely still want you over here on the
We tried
show.
third time.
He ain't been to none of the shows.
We've been
Nah,
here twice.
so
He's been on nothing.
hasn't been on any fake
I
community
respect
show.
that.
But Zoe
He
and, I,
fucks with us, but he hasn't been on the show yet.
Zoe and I do have a podcast coming. Him and I. We're doing the underrated podcast, and I'm looking forward to that.
Like a consistent podcast
It's
together.
weekly podcast. Him and I, we argue just like we argue, but he likes to argue my comments. RJ hit me up respectfully. Zoe, anything I post, he's the first person that comments, debating it, and he kept saying, "Let's do a podcast." So we actually going to test you next week,
That's far.
and we're going to start it at the top of the year.
So
Underrated
next week,
LA.
also tell him to pull up fair to say.
Hopefully he shows up this time.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Tell him to come to night episodes.
Shout out to Zoe.
All right, well, the next one, there's no link on it. I don't know if should we
These
read
fair
it.
to
Is there a
say.
link?
I can find it.
This is a good one.
You want to read that one?
Is there a link for me to click
Yeah,
if I
I'm
read it?
gonna pull it
This one comes from Rian_Rakestraw. Is it fair to say Stet need to make t-rell one of these arms? What y'all clowning about? What y'all clowning about now?
I want to know why they always on the nigga arm, dog.
And on my creativity.
I couldn't do a lot of things for myself. Basically, with me, there's a little aggravation because I'm so used to doing things myself. It brought me to a level where I just said about a year ago, I wasn't at. I can definitely say that my employer has given me my independence back. We use a clutch on a motorcycle. And that's my goal.
Didn't he lose his shit on a motorcycle too?
I seen this commercial, low key. Maybe thinking the same thing. That's fucked up.
I'm mad at T-rell right now. During Ghetto Mills, he said I don't have a neck, and I see it now.
You just found out you don't have a neck?
There's no way you just.
I never heard that before.
How long did you not know you didn't have a neck?
29
Damn,
years.
bro, you do not have a neck.
There's no way.
There is some neck there. Pause.
There's no way it took you 29 years to realize that.
You gotta relax, nigga.
You have been nothing but head and shoulders.
That shit is crazy.
I ain't really talked to T-rell since.
Your jacket your whole life.
You've been head and shoulders forever.
You didn't always have a double chin,
Why
though,
would
bro.
he say that to me?
That you don't have a neck?
Yeah, why would he say that?
Because T-rell talk shit.
All right.
You know T-rell for a while. You gave him probably the best feature he ever got.
Yeah, for sure.
Type shit.
What'd you say? The best features he really ever got.
Oh, I remember that shit.
We just shot the video and everything. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a good little video. I ain't gonna lie.
What was that conversation like when he got you?
It was like some porn stars in the video and all kind of shit. I took her to the beach.
Let's
I
take it for a
did some
second.
crazy shit. No cap, she did some crazy shit. Back then, that was back then though. I can talk about it. It was back then.
What was the crazy shit though? What was the crazy shit?
With the girl?
Yeah. Nah,
she was just a porn star. She just did everything right. And I'm like, damn. Protection, of course.
Did everything right.
Hey, man.
Did she have stretch marks? Did she have stretch marks?
Nah, I love stretch marks though.
Shout out to the stretch marks.
What was the point you trying to prove that?
I wasn't trying to prove a point. We could do it over and under on the stretch marks.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Stretch marks would just mean that's like you know what I'm saying?
You grow into that body. That's it.
That skinny girls got stretch marks.
That don't lead to nothing but the pussy.
Straight directional map.
What was that call like when T-rell was like, hey, I got this record I need you to get on?
It's on YouTube. I think they filmed it.
And I think I was trying to figure something out, and then I heard the song, and then I'm like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna fuck with you. And then I really wanted to, you know what I'm saying, make it right for him. And I didn't know he was mad that I didn't get it right back to him. I didn't get it right. I took like a week. I took like a week or so. But he was like, nigga, he was like, man, what's up, man? He's like, man, fuck you, nigga. Did
you take it serious? Did you take it serious when he hit you? Like,
yeah, for sure. Like, I always like, I'm like, shit, nigga.
Run it up.
Nigga encouraging a nigga to rap.
Well, you know, I mean,
we used to be talking on the phone, like, I be hitting the nigga like, what's up, fool, what you know what I'm saying? You live like a rapper.
But how do it feel like, you know, that kind of is like the people that your homies that hit you that want a feature. You can't give everybody a feature, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to limit your sound and your reach to certain people. So how do you select the ones? You got to
that nigga.
So you know who to take serious and whatnot.
We call him Trail. I don't even know a lot of niggas say T-rell. A lot of niggas say Trail. You feel me? I think Wayne came up with the Trail shit. But like, nigga, that nigga had motion. That nigga been having motion, so he one of the homies that had motion. You feel me? And he embraced me like nigga with much respect. Soon as we on the introduction, you know what I'm saying? And it was always like real shit, real solid, real love. You know what I mean? So I was just like for sure. You know what I mean?
He wasn't gonna waste the opportunity.
Nah, hell no. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shit. He wasn't gonna waste no opportunity either. Shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you knew he wasn't gonna waste no opportunity, so it was like, fuck it, fuck with
hell yeah, he shot the video, did everything. Feel me?
Everything the right way.
That shit was cool. That shit was cool. That was a good time. Had the bikes out there. We was sliding. It was a good time. We at the house. Damn, that shit was cool. It was on the roof and shit. And nigga, Sue pulled up. Everybody, Tiger pulled up. Everybody pulled up. That shit was cool.
That's dope.
Would you give him another feature?
Oh, that nigga not rapping for real.
If he said, RJ, I'm back rapping, nigga.
I don't think he's serious. No, I thought he was serious at that time.
See, that's what I was saying. You got
your best one. That's over after this.
That was different. That was different. Like, I don't think he's serious like that. It was actually serious.
Yeah.
Like in the studio rapping and sending me real verses. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. Like he actually saying something.
Did you see his Teen Snipe record? The Teen Snipe record that he dropped.
Him and AD. You didn't see it?
Nah, I ain't seen that.
Oh, we might be able to get a live reaction.
Nah, I ain't
But you
seen
did
that.
work with AD because I pulled up on him like Community. He played y'all record together.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
fun. I can't wait for him to drop it though.
Yeah.
You know,
AD ain't about to drop no damn music either.
They just
Nigga.
gonna send his computer over there.
Man, them niggas ain't dropping no music, bro.
Oh, AD, calm down, nigga.
I would love him
Maybe on
to.
the show, like
I would, I would love him to. I would love that nigga to drop that shit though. But man,
AD don't drop.
niggas making too much other money,
You hear that,
man.
AD?
Ain't prioritizing it.
Niggas making too much other money, man.
So I just want to get your opinion.
Look at our employers. Their music
Just
videos.
overall
not
on
an
this.
employee.
He just slid down the
Please
slip.
stop saying that.
He just
I'm
slid
not
down
an
the
employee.
Yeah, so I just want to get your live reaction.
on the code.
Let me be very clear.
I'm gonna let the nigga that used to say you wanna hold on to island all the time, talk to you. Hold on. T-rell, get these niggas, man. Before no jumping.
I'm sorry, got you.
Big BOF, you see them oranges in the chat. Didn't pay me for a year, 300 bucks to smack. I asked your ass for help interviews, you barely popped out. I'm really from the coach on stage at the pop out. Real big deal, but
facts.
now you call my brother, well fuck it, it's Kane and Nathan.
That was the hardest bar ever.
That was a bar.
You would never have damn dollars. You ain't Joe, you ain't Gilly, you ain't Barlow. Just a coach of culture, don't nobody wanna follow. Had to leave all the things you would do. Love the homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you.
Damn.
Fuck your mama, you bitch.
Violating.
That's how we doing it, yeah.
Hit the button, see?
Hey, yeah, we gotta take a strike from whoever he talking to. Tell you, nigga, whoever he talking to losing stripes. I ain't gonna
Why
lie.
you go to Chuck E. Cheese and don't get
So now when you get a picture again.
I think that was like out of like, you know what I'm saying, he had to. You know, look, what did it say, Teen Snipe?
Teen Snipe,
That's
yeah.
like Adam 16 diss. Come on, that's like, I seen them niggas dissing them niggas and shit. That's like, I gotta say something. I don't think them niggas serious like that. If he's serious, nigga, he'll drop a tape.
So you want the T-rell tape?
Yeah, it gotta be a T-rell tape.
I feel
T-rell
it. I
tape
feel
was
it.
It
crazy.
gotta be a T-rell tape, nigga, something like that.
At all.
That should be the title too.
All right, we got one more. Is it fair to say before we move on? This comes from GS The Dream. Is it fair to say men are more willing to be a step parent than women are? Ooh, that's a cold one.
That's a good take. I
Men
like
are
that
men are
question.
more willing to be a step parent than women are.
I think there's a lot of things that have to do with that.
I don't know. That could go either way.
Either way. That go either way. Because I know a lot of women that be like signing up. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of niggas that be signing up. You feel me? So that go either way. I think it's based off the love.
I think I hear a lot of women more so say they're more verbal or like vocal about it. Like, I don't want a man with no kids. More so men don't really run around saying, I won't fuck with you because you got kids. But women like say that type of shit.
Yeah, that'd be cap.
I feel like
I
it
was
is
saying.
too. But it's like if you get the right nigga and they got kids, you going. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't really matter.
All that be cap.
Yeah.
Like,
Kids bad.
Or you got
Dang.
issues with the baby
What
mom.
if the
I can
kids are
see
bad?
why.
Some badass kids. Baby, you saw baby kids. Baby kids.
what he do?
That amusement park.
Yeah.
Scratch the fuck out.
But what? And drove back with him and still with her.
Nigga made it work.
It made it work. You know what I'm saying?
I think. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, girls and women do the same thing. I said, you know, human nature. If you fuck with somebody, you gonna fuck with them. That just is what it is.
I think men be like trolling, saying like, "Man, I'll be the stepdad." You see a bad bitch on the internet and they got a
For
kid, you be
sure.
like, "That's why I'm saying." I think that's why they're saying this is because men are like, "Man, I don't give a fuck about that kid. I want to be with your mom, so I'll deal with whatever come with the kid." Whereas women like, "I don't need the nigga that bad to deal with your baby mama stress," so they be trying to stay away
about
from
it
it.
though. Like women be talking like niggas.
They do though.
Sure.
Women be talking like men nowadays, fool.
Masculine
just
ass
said that.
women.
It's the same. It's like it's like a Twilight Zone on the low. It's like it's cracking like that. I'm telling you. So you just don't know for real.
Yeah.
Cause like women will be like shit. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? They'll butter that little kid up. You know what I'm saying?
Buy him some shit.
You know what I mean? Buy or not even just buy nigga. Talk to him, listen to him. Say you got a son. Say you got a son. Again, the daddy don't really be listening to him sometimes. You never know.
That's what I'm
Nigga.
saying.
She
Niggas-
come in and just be like, and what if she fine?
That's what I'm saying. You
She
be like,
playing with the kid, you
I'll
looking
take
like,
this nigga to the
damn, she
park.
like
Come
my
on,
son.
baby.
Kids gonna, you know what I'm saying? The kid gonna, you know what I mean, follow suit, fall in line. Like, oh, okay, for sure. This my stepmama. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I think it's really like based on, to me, I'll be like, nigga, it's based on the parents of those, like it's the other parents on the other side.
The one
Because
that
sometimes it'll be like the nigga, let's say a nigga got a, you know what I'm saying, got a girl, got a baby mama, and the baby mama got another dude, you know what I'm saying, and the dude stepping up, doing everything he do. The baby daddy will be like, I don't want him around my kid,
right,
and that causes the conflict. When actually like that relationship been done for years. You know what I'm saying? That shit been done for years. So what is you doing? Like, why are you know what I'm saying, doing all that? All causing all that conflict. And a kid don't know, like, kid don't be knowing no hate for real. They be like shit, they be joyful and, you know what I'm saying? But when that parent come in and be like, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't say nothing to him. He, you know what I'm saying? Don't be this way. You know what I'm saying? Be mean to him and shit like that. That happens today.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you do in that situation?
Oh boy, which one specifically?
If you had a girl with a child and the nigga was like, I don't want Stet around my child, and if he is around my child, Stet, you gotta see me.
I think you gotta see me.
Because you kind of a Russell Wilson kind of nigga.
I think you gotta take the. What you
like you trying to take to get a haircut, he pop up at the barbershop like, nigga, what's up? You seen that video?
I think you gotta have a conversation. It has to be some type of mature.
I want to have a conversation. I want to see you.
I don't care, but it don't always have to come to that. Especially when there's a child involved. I mean, well, obviously, what type of representation does that show to the child that the two main figures in their life are like? No. At the end of the day, you gotta be mature enough to have a conversation.
You talk too much.
You ain't that aggressive. You talking like you did sons.
It's the baby daddy.
No, listen.
You did it,
not me.
Listen,
You a good boy.
Listen. Like a lot of the times, niggas be crazy for real.
Crazy as fuck.
So they don't give a fuck. Still want her, or like
don't
not even
want her,
or
just,
don't want her, just don't want her with nobody.
Then you can't get in that situation. And you as
so
a man,
you
me as a
punk
man,
you out of your potential wife.
No, I ain't punking. But who wants to be in an unhealthy environment with the child, the woman, and the baby? You gotta take them out. You not this. You ain't
about it. That's what I'm trying to say.
RJ here now. This nigga
that's
super
all I'm trying to say.
That's all I'm
trying to say.
Watch the character, Scotty. You see about it?
It's who about it?
What are you gonna do next?
You all Diddy sons with it, and then my niggas
scratching and clawing at niggas.
You weigh $120. Stop it. You weigh $122. I don't want to hear from you.
How much you weigh?
You are tiny.
Weight don't mean shit.
Nigga, man.
I weigh about.
Nigga weigh $100.
You said weight don't mean shit?
No, nigga. Heart, nigga, means something. But
You
anyway,
ain't got no heart. You don't want to see the baby daddy.
no. Heart means you gotta protect the household, nigga. That sometimes maturity has to come and play in that. Like he was just saying,
you said I don't want nobody else.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't want to be involved in that. Why I'm gonna put myself in that situation?
He don't give a fuck what's
I would
going
never be
on.
in that situation, but hypothetically, if I was, I don't think I could fathom somebody else being around my kid.
Right.
So I would just make the relationship work and be miserable. In order to keep
Sacrifice for the well-being of the house.
To keep the house together. Like,
You think that comes from your past?
it could come from my childhood, but also just I don't like if I had a kid, I don't want nobody around my dog. So imagine like somebody having my kid and you calling this your stepson, your stepchild, and you taking pictures with my kid, and now your parents they step grandparents and step uncles. Like this is family over here. Like that's just
I can understand what he's saying.
I'm gonna tell you
You
something.
can't do
like,
that though.
It's just
You can't though.
That never happened. No kids.
Not respect, but I'm gonna tell you like, you can't. Me personally, I'm talking about. You talking about you? Hypothetically, I'm saying I don't want to raise my child being miserable. I don't want him being. I don't want my kids like watching me be miserable because and fake loving their mama. Fake being in love with their mama and shit.
Right.
I wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Or I wouldn't want her doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this is all hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Because of course people gonna you know what I mean carry this shit.
You know what you're saying, bro.
Situation.
Yeah, but
that's hypothetical.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want my children to see me happy so I could be the best. You know what I'm saying? Raising them,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Raising them is mentally and mentally preparing them and keep my job as a parent is to make sure my kids is equipped. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you know what I'm saying? Physically, spiritually, you know what I mean? That's my job as a parent. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that if nigga every now and then, every nigga when I wake up or some shit, it's conflict, it's
the
hell.
house.
Or I'm so miserable, she's so miserable to the point, nigga, we getting physical. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Because
around
she
the
done
kid.
tripped on some shit, or I done tripped on some
Right.
shit. Nigga, no, like nigga, I can't do that. And we're forced to be what? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Forced to be in this environment, forced to be with each other and shit. Nah, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I mean, the kid, you gotta like show the kid strength and I can fight through this shit. But nigga, it's 2024. I ain't trying to be fighting through no shit.
Dealing with it.
I ain't trying to be fighting through shit and showing somebody. No, I want to love my woman. I want my woman to love me. I don't want to be nigga. I don't want it to be. I don't want my kids to really grow up in turmoil.
Right, it's more detrimental seeing it than being
You know
separate.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Nigga.
I seen that.
You the type. See, the
You like to break
killer
generational
cause
curse?
real daddy on
It's
you.
still
like
a
that.
generational curse, still in a sense. If we're not gonna be together because we're unhappy, we're gonna go our separate ways, have two separate homes.
It is.
and now it's a broken.
It's still-
It is.
so-
It's
so-
either way.
Still,
Either way.
it's
I think the thing
to
is-
me, that's what my point is. Either way, it's like
So
one to win.
you're right. It's still generational curses, but you're making baby steps still. Because his thing is, I saw a broken home as well as broken co-parent. There was no proper co-parenting. So what I'm gonna do is, if my home's broken, all right, cool, we ain't get that. But what we about to get is good co-parenting going on. That's just a step to breaking the overall curse.
Things like
But it's
that.
still, like he's saying, though, a broken household is still, it still has the same
still
type
an
of.
I feel it. But at some point, you gotta make some kind of progress.
But that's why you gotta embrace step parents, and I think it could be a controversial take
Shit,
because
I'd rather take that L happy.
that's what I'm saying. Be a happy individual, and then let her be happy to provide the best life for the child instead of being like turmoil. Because like step parenting is not a bad thing. It's something that I think at this day and age, if you're dating later on in your 20s, you gotta expect most people to have kids, and I think it's a good thing to have. If the house is not together, to have another male representation in that person's life, regardless of if it's a father or they're doing fatherly things or the man is mad, having a male in a child's life in a home that doesn't have a male is more important than the stigma behind step parenting. I think it's too important.
Are the couples that are unhappy with each other, want to be with other people deep down inside, are they wrong for staying together? Just for the sake of their children? So that their children have both parents in the house, XYZ?
I don't think so. I don't think neither way is wrong.
Okay, cool. Right.
At all. I think it is what it is. Prerogative, yeah, for sure. And like since we on this topic, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too many names because I don't be shouting. I ain't gonna give niggas names, so you know what I'm saying? No fame. But nigga, you a bitch.
Nigga, you was a bitch.
Nigga, and you know who I'm talking to, nigga. You a buster, nigga. You a bitch.
I like that your homie over here, like, damn, man, he on this nigga. He know.
This is a real person.
Since we on that topic, we on that subject, nigga. You was a buster. You was a mark, nigga.
Bitch,
You's a
buster,
bitch.
Mark. What else we got?
Yes, just clip this up.
It's gonna hit dog on holler.
Man,
We don't even gotta know
scary,
who he's
nigga.
saying, but you know that's them sentiments when you
That
say
nigga-
something.
Nigga.
That nigga finna respond like, fuck everybody at that table,
And you
nigga.
scary, nigga.
I'm like, damn, that was you?
Yeah, hit dog on
Huh?
holler. So
Oh, God. Bitch, Mark,
Man.
Buster.
So you're not gonna do nothing?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna do nothing?
You ain't gonna do
You
nothing.
you not gonna do nothing? You gonna let
hey,
that?
that's what the fair to say table is for. It's fair to say whatever he gotta get off.
Fair to say.
Get it off.
Fair to say.
Fair to say.
Fair to say. No, you was trying to get something off.
Fair to say.
So you's a bitch. So you's a bitch.
Fair to
All right,
say.
before you click this button, let me ask RJ one question. Same the Jean topic.
Okay.
Would you say, and I feel like I've asked you this when I've interviewed you, but would you say that the battle of you versus 03 Griot, that concert, that
where we
iconic
going with
concert,
this, man?
hear me out. Would you say that inspired the Versus platform, Swiss Beats and Timbaland's Versus platform during the pandemic? That kind of like precursor to that?
You say you started versus?
That's a good take.
That has been said to you before. This is not your first time hearing it.
Yeah, I believe we did start the. We were the first ones to actually do the rap battle, song for song. You know what I'm saying? Concert.
Sold
you know
out
what I'm saying?
concert.
Sold out
Legendary
concert.
sold out concert.
Nigga, back to back sold out concerts. You feel me? We were the first ones to do that for sure. But I don't think that. They saw that and were just like, oh, we gonna take this and make. I don't think
but
that.
You said the
part.
precedence, and also ain't nothing new under the sun. So in modern times, you guys were the first. But back in the '80s, Roxanne Shante and Sparky B, two female rappers that beef, their managers and labels put them on the road together, made them go across the country and do song for song as well. This is back in the '80s. People don't know that, and they didn't get paid for it. They did it for free, and that's why their careers kind of fizzled out after the tour. They was like, we're not getting paid. Fuck this music shit. And they went back to the streets. So that's that story.
That's foolish.
But you go ahead and click on it. So basically, you know, I do the verses meme. We just spoke on when I did the Welcome to Mollywood 1 and 2 versus Ami on 1 and 2. I just did one with Zoe Sama and Big Sad. Ruchi Savvy third. I've done so many. So I posted this on Monday. Greedo versus Kaylin for real. 10 songs. And the caption was song for song. Who you got keeping on the music. I lined these songs up. People were participating. Greedo had like 60-some%. Kaylin had like 30-something%.
Damn.
Again, it's just music. It's like a verses. It literally says verses at the top.
I love Greedo. I really love Greedo's music, but Kaylin got this one.
You got Kaylin?
Yeah.
And you see how you're not wrong or a bad person for saying that? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a music.
No, right. Because I definitely love Greedo's music.
What say you? If you have musically, song for song, where you want to go off?
I do not like this nigga, man. I don't know. Skip me right now. I don't know.
Damn, Substance is on there too.
What would you say?
I'm not too hip on Greedo music like that, so by default I gotta go.
I can send you a million Greedo songs. Don't even worry about it. You'll have it by the end of the day.
You went with Kaylin? I'm going with Kaylin,
even though I really love Greedo's music.
That's tough, gang.
But mine, like I said, mine is
easy.
I'm gonna do it out. Ruled a little bit. I'm gonna go. Can you keep scoring Miss Money? Ruled a little bit. I'm gonna go. Rule. Run for Your Life. Atlanta. I'm gonna go Run for Your Life. If I Part 2, Naked. I'm gonna go Naked. Pause. Mafia Business. Never Lose You. I probably gonna Never Lose You. Wake Me Up in Traffic Score. Wake Me Up in Traffic. Won't Drink Too Many. I'm gonna bone One Drink. Substance Light Breeze. I'm gonna go Light Breeze. Floating Creep. Damn. I love that Creep record.
You cold for just remembering the song based off the title.
And well, that's my job.
I know you cold.
Everybody, I'm gonna rock with everybody, and everybody remix that you just killed. Shop 3-1 Baby OG, everybody else.
Sorry, everybody who got on everybody.
Alright, so what was the score? Who won?
I served
you had
Greedo blew that nigga out.
You got Kaylin.
And I fuck with both. Now, can you go to Greedo's?
You think it was a fair lineup song for song?
You got another one too?
No, Greedo responded to this post.
Oh.
I made a post on his IG story yesterday. Said love for Dijon Paul, but there is no 03 versus Kaylin for real in any form. That's my little brother, and we don't compare anybody. We all are one. This is part of what is destroying our position, I'm assuming West Coast, in the game. Stop separating us, promote our music together instead. One, I thought that's what I did. We just talked about some of Greedo's biggest records and some of Kaylin's biggest records. Double XL didn't post either of them yesterday. Rolling Stone didn't post either of them yesterday. Billboard didn't post either of them yesterday. But I took some time to make sure that we talked about both of their magnificent catalogs, go through 10 of their biggest records. Of course, I left some on. And I feel like it's a fun combo. We just had it. And there was no malice.
It's fun for who, though?
The people. We just had a good time.
But is it fun for you gotta get he does these all the time. So I don't think it's like he's separate. I don't think it's like
Suburban we post One Gotta Go. And Gina Views and Rosecrans Vic have very sour words to say because they're like, oh, you're tearing it apart. And it's like from a media perspective, there's a conversation that is created, which we care about most. There's a number of views and all that. But from an artistic standpoint, I would have liked to think that creators are competitors, and so you could be tearing a divide between these two.
I don't see that. I look at it. I would look at it like.
But it's not how you see it. It's how the artist may take it. He's telling you how he's taking it.
I think Dijon's mic. It's not Greedo's mic.
I think one thing about Dijon.
Dijon's mic is what.
But you're acting like you don't understand it, which is the problem.
I didn't say I didn't understand it.
I think
you're just acting like you do.
No, I don't think it's. I don't think it's a lack of understanding. I think Dijon just don't give a fuck. To be honest with you, I don't think he gives a fuck.
Which is fine too.
How a nigga feels about it.
Disregard.
But so like I said, I don't think. But you can argue the point.
He didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah, he didn't take offense to it.
But I didn't do anything wrong either.
So I just want to ask you, even though you feel you didn't do anything wrong, how is there another way to do this where the artist goes, yeah, I don't feel like you putting us against each other?
There has been artists that have asked me to make these memes.
Right.
Put them against a certain artist. Run the poll XYZ. Like I said, there's been fans who've asked me to make these memes work, even though I didn't agree with it. I had Amio winning.
Right. So regardless of it being wrong or right, I'm saying, what is another option of doing this?
They could do what they did. That's why I started the conversation off with their concert. So there's a concert version of that where you perform a song, I perform a song, like RJ and 03.
It's the same thing as Versus. Is what he's doing.
No, it's
There's
not.
also a platform where Swiss Beats and Timbaland just sold for $20 million to Apple Music, where artist gets on the stage and perform this song, and another artist gets on the stage and perform that song.
They're celebrated.
This was celebrated as well.
But you are known for giving niggas Fs. So coming from who it comes from is the problem.
Devil. So it's because it's on my page that it's a problem.
It's the messenger, yes. When Kim Kardashian tells people to go out and vote, they're like, bitch, you don't tell niggas to go out and vote because of the messenger.
We just saw Megan Thee Stallion shake ass on stage and tell niggas to vote. We saw Megan Thee Stallion shake ass on stage
and they lost.
I shouldn't tell people to talk about LA music.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying have an understanding about why you're getting the pushback. That's all I'm saying. Just understand it.
I understand. I don't agree with it.
He wasn't offended by it, but I think that the difference is when you put it on the internet, it causes for more of a negative connotation versus a versus when it's like on stage and they're able to be celebrated and performed.
Or here because it's conversation.
Where is the negative connotation?
Or what about,
we just did the exercise.
Well, Greedo obviously
look, contrary to that though, like not even just, like not even like that though, but nigga, what about the people that forgot about them songs? And they go, they see that category, they see that shit, and they go listen to it.
Yeah.
That could boost them motherfucking streams up too, though. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely do want to listen to Substance today because I saw it on the list again.
You know what I'm saying? But and then contrary to that though, it's like nigga, our shit came out of some beef though. You feel me? Me and Greedo shit came out of real beef.
And did a great job.
Luckily, nigga, thank God we went there. Thank God, nigga, we had homies that was just like, all right, for sure, we need to make sure this shit go right. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit, that I'm saying that to you're treading a thin line when you do that, because at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, shit like that, nigga, it comes out, niggas could beef over that.
E40 and Too Short just did a whole versus 20 songs. Nobody's saying they meet the beef. It's like y'all just go song for song.
But it's the messenger that
but like, at the end of the day, it's like sometimes sometimes niggas could take it there. Like niggas, a fan could say some shit, bro. Let's like prime example, bro. Draco fans, bro. Let's be real. That's
crazy.
Draco fans got it.
Let's be real.
Them niggas is crazy.
Rest in peace and all that shit. You feel me? No, rest in peace. But like, let's say that, you feel me? His fans, like them motherfuckers will come and attack you, like nigga, and make you wanna nigga trip on this particular artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? And low key fuck up his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like low key fuck up his legacy because niggas would be like, niggas could be pumping this shit instead of pumping this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga his fans tripping on you, and you be like, damn, well fuck it then.
Right.
Exactly.
They make you like fuck it.
I was fucking with him, but damn, you coming at me like nigga, I'm not arguing with shit. Fuck it then.
Except for maybe one, there is one like Stink's Nightmare.
I fuck with Stink's Nightmare.
That does show you love.
Yeah, I fuck with Stink's Nightmare.
Most of the Stink Team Draco fans give you a hard time as if y'all never resolved the beef and did a whole record together before you passed. That's weird to me.
Exactly. But I say that to say like you never know what that can stem up. You feel me? So you can't just like completely be oblivious to like what's going on for real. You feel me? You know, like nigga, this could spark some shit.
Right.
You don't even know. They probably, what if them niggas had a fucking argument that night, nigga, and then it was just but you don't. I'm not saying.
Never know that.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know.
No accountability.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at him.
But
accountability for having a great music conversation.
No,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, you just
who just
never
got
know.
put on Hoover? Who just got put on this game? Who just got put on that game?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I like to talk about
make it right.
That's not what I'm saying.
But
that's not what I'm saying. You wrong because you just chose.
He didn't anticipate the reaction. He did his creativity. He didn't anticipate the reaction.
What I'm saying is, you can't be oblivious to what you're doing.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. Like it is what it is.
It's no malice or evil or wrong intent.
Coming from your
sit
end.
there and make that beat and put them 10 songs against each other. I want to have hip hop conversation. I want people to wake up and have a place where they can come and talk about the songs.
But how do you feel about
song for song?
How do you feel about the artist specifically that was involved having something to say about calling it negative? Does that steer your mindset about doing things like that? If the artist that you included is telling you this is causing division and you're the one who wants to bring the West Coast together, is that something that makes you change your direction of the type of content you put out?
And it's coming from the leaders.
No, not at all. I disregard it. Joe Moses has said the report card causes division in the West Coast space, and my response to him, I won't even repeat my response to him. I'll leave that alone. But it happens, and that's what comes to shout out to Joe. That's what comes with working with LA rappers.
Shout out my nigga Joe,
That's
man.
what comes with working with LA rappers. They're resistant to, not all rappers, LA rappers particularly. I've been working with them since I was 12. They are resistant to solution. So there's nothing. If you do something good for a LA rapper, he's gonna resist it. If you do something bad for a LA rapper, he's gonna accept it. So waking up and seeing people on the timeline talking about your music sometimes can rub an LA rapper the wrong way.
It's not.
Are you an LA rapper?
If they're saying no, but I'm a fucking human and I have perspective and wisdom, bro.
That's a rapper. That
at the end of the day,
not no more.
They're talking about my music, but they might be talking about my music in terms of not being better than another nigga. That's competition, which is where the problem may lie. And again, you can do it, and that's fine. I do the same shit, literally.
Is this game not competitive though?
It's competitive.
Sport.
But at the same time, it's like you can't say I'm bringing us together, but then you have parts that's tearing us apart,
Bringing us
and
together.
then not acknowledging.
There could be brotherhood and competition at the same
You would
time.
have to understand. You would have to that's a bullshit assessment. You would have to understand the origin of hip hop. Hip hop was to create a safe
founded
space
Def Jam?
for people to compete.
And the niggas who are leading the West Coast are telling you this isn't safe, and you're disregarding that.
Excuse me.
Hip hop
was formed so that if you do have an issue with somebody, you don't have to go stab them or shoot them. We can see her in battle rap. We can see her in breakdance. That's the origin of DJ Kool Herc's hip hop. When he threw the first hip hop party in 1973. Let me create a safe space. He had his parents supervise, cook food, have a safe space in the town hall. That was the first hip hop party. We celebrate the anniversary of that every August 11th.
Yeah,
so hip hop is about
bro, this is 2024, my nigga.
Well, hip hop was created by kids, though. That's like the battling and the beef and the bickering and all that shit. Like that's kid shit.
You don't like not like us?
That's extras.
I didn't say I did. I don't say I like it or don't like it. I'm just saying it's just like it's invented by like hip hop is like, you know what I'm saying,
youth driven,
birth by youth driven.
But
you know what I'm saying?
51 years old.
I understand that. So it's like when you gonna grow.
So we should take the competitiveness out of hip hop.
It's not even competitive. I just think that I feel like hip hop is the only genre that, you know what I'm saying, put each other against each other, nigga. And I feel like hip hop
Brandy and Monica just did a whole verse song for song.
Well, that's not hip hop, but urban.
Nominated for a Grammy together.
You keep the same category, whether
it's
R&B
only
or
hip
not.
hop, and I just pointed out.
You keep bringing
I can point out
things that have nothing to do with
and Patti LaBelle. Just don't overtalk me. I can point out how Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle, R&B singers, just did a whole verses. That's competition.
Black.
So we're not.
Yeah, they're black. He's not saying just hip hop. It's just black.
You said hip hop.
Yeah, I did, but I'm saying that too though. But black people though.
You said only black musicians compete.
It's just black people. Under the table, nigga, shit. Britney Spears was probably
Christina Aguilera
competing for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like nigga, we like perpetuate that like shit. Like nigga, we like. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that egg it on. Like, nigga, we own that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
our shit's in the headlines. Christina and Britney, that shit was like behind the scenes.
Right.
The Justin Timberlake
like, nigga,
and
I feel like black people, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
It's
really like push that for real.
I can respect it, but to me, and in closing for me, there's nothing wrong with sitting around with your homies or a group of women sitting around saying Jay-Z, Nas, or Brandy, Monica, or da-da-da. That doesn't mean when Brandy album come out, I'm not going to listen to it. It's just, I'm more of a Monica person. Or, when Nas album come out, I'm not going to listen to it because I'm a Hov guy. No, I'm going to listen to both. You can support both. The West Coast can come together, but I can still like this song more than I like this song. And I feel like as long as we're talking about West Coast music, what's the problem?
But look, we've always been in a generation where hip hop, if you liked one side, you're not supposed to fuck with the other one. Even dating all the way back to Death Row, Bad Boy beef. Like, it's just like you choose a side. So I think a lot of times in this day and age, like even with the Drake and Kendrick shit, if you like one or the other, it's deemed wrong to be able to listen to the other person.
Why was it deemed wrong?
And it shouldn't be like that.
During that whole
because
thing, I definitely joked on both sides. Like,
no, but I think a lot of people feel like now you have to pick a side. So when you do these topics where it causes division, a lot of artists may look at it like, oh, if one person is better than me, they choose the other person. That means they don't fuck with me or they don't listen to me. And I think, but a lot of people, that's the trendy thing to do now is talk shit about the opposition of the person you don't like. If the artist you fuck with don't like somebody, it's the thing to do is talk about that artist. Like he just said, like hopping in niggas' comments, bigging up the other artists because my nigga had beef with you, I can't listen to your music.
But at what point, in Dejan's defense and just the post defense, at what point did we say, okay, because we liked the list of songs that Dejan put of Kalen's more than the list of songs that he put of Greedo's?
And I chose Greedo.
At what point did we choose that Greedo was lesser of an artist than Kalen?
I don't think we did, but people do.
Right,
people do.
When you see something,
well, people's feelings don't translate into fact though.
No, but it transitioned into sales decline, transitioned into beef, niggas in comments, sending their
If
opinions
I'm
over.
Kalen for and I wake up and I see a 70 to 30%,
And niggas like, fuck Kalen, Greedo
that does
way
not make me
better.
feel good whatsoever.
One, so what? Two, if there was any disrespectful comment, I would delete it. There was no, if you go to the comments, there was no fuck Kalen, fuck Greedo.
It doesn't have to be.
all respectful comments.
It doesn't have to be, bro. That's the whole point. That's how you feel, but you cannot determine.
But not to cut
No,
you
you
off.
go.
That is commendable though. Like niggas deleting the bullshit. Though.
But
That is-
no, for
that's
sure. If it's
complete-
too
that's
nasty, I agree with
commendable.
that.
Yeah, that's
Don't take it
commendable, though.
personal. Again, the whole point is to keep
Music.
it on the
Music. Don't
so
want
you're
it
not
to-
talking about these songs or the songs.
Or their catalog specifically.
My only thing is, bro, if you say like, "Yo, I'm trying to help your career," and then the nigga that you specifically talk about comes up and says, "This is not helping my career," I just think a part of you should be like,
That's
"Okay,
what I asked. Does it
I'm
make
gonna keep
you-
doing
does
it,
it
but
make
okay."
you-
Watch out.
so
No,
the po-
watch out.
go ahead.
If Six was my say Six is the personal trainer. You taking the workout. I need to lose weight, right? I have health issues. I need to lose weight. And hear me out.
We're talking
he
about
says-
input versus
hear me out.
output.
Let him land. Let him land.
And you say do X, Y, Z, and I'm just talking shit like I'm not finna do that. That's not gonna help. Da 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 da. And you like, no, bro. Trust me. We're gonna go up these stairs. You're gonna feel a lot better once you get up there. And you keep telling me that.
Yeah.
And I'm just resisting, talking shit. I'm the client. I'm the person that's losing weight. It's supposed to be what I say, or it's supposed to be the trainer.
Did you call yourself the trainer?
So time out. First of all,
That was just a fact.
that's a horrible example.
Sure.
You
So
talking
everything I
about
say
you
is all
talking
about
about you trying to coach 03 Gritto who has
Coach
more.
03 Greedo?
If you're gonna use that analogy,
what
you're
I'm
basically
saying,
calling
you're a
him 03 Greedo. You didn't do that. You took one person, if we're talking this training analogy, and compared him to another nigga
made
and
him run
said
up the
his
stairs
chest is
at the
bigger than
same
yours.
time.
That doesn't help anybody.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it will.
He likes the
motivate you.
conversation.
You see what-
He don't-
Sometimes it will motivate you.
So then let me.
That's not a tactic. That's not a tactic in all across.
Let
all
me land. Let me land.
Sure.
The nigga who you said you're helping came out and said this is not helping.
So I woke up and said I want to help 03 Greedo today, or I woke up and said I want to have West Coast.
Are you
music
dumb? You know what I'm saying right now.
I don't, and I'm asking you.
Okay, well then come. Let me talk about. I'm over it.
So I gotta ask the question. So
Yeah.
you said it's not helping. So with your platform and the post,
I'm saying that the nigga who he
The
claimed
same
to be
post he
helping.
make, he
so I
claims
want to
he
ask with your platform and the post that you put out, what's the intention?
make. You just said you do the same thing.
To drop, yeah, of course. But this, I'm not arguing that you can't do it. I'm arguing, or I'm not even arguing that you're wrong. All I'm saying is, don't put your hands up and be like, I don't know. All I'm saying is just own it.
I didn't say
So you know in the
I
creative
brought-
vision.
If that was the case,
Yeah.
I would
Okay, I'll
have
take it,
brought
I'll take
this
it.
here.
He
I
owned
sent
it.
it. To,
He
I
did
sent
own
it to
it.
6. I wouldn't have brought.
You owned it?
I wouldn't have brought the post to him if I was running.
Well, you
from
get
it.
up here, you be like, I don't see the
I said I
problem.
have a cavalier
You
disregard.
said you
Okay.
don't see
You know
the
what
problem.
that
We're not
means?
gonna get- okay, look.
Cavalier disregard.
I don't.
Okay, look. Okay,
That
look.
means
LeBron
I don't
James?
give
I
a
don't.
fuck.
Look, we not
Okay,
gonna,
there you go.
we're not going nowhere. Let's transition.
Yeah.
Let's transition out of this and let's get into a couple of do we care topics to make sure we keep everybody involved in the conversation. The first do we care is about why YBN Namir and Selena Powell are supposedly expecting a baby. As a
Super
table, do
don't
we
give a
care
fuck.
about this?
Super don't give
Yeah, you
a
need to
fuck.
click on that.
What-
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Yeah, if that's the case, it's nasty, but because of her past.
I just feel like this is like for promo.
Yeah, it is.
Cloud chasing, something like that. Even the photos that they posted. Congratulations to them if this is what they really.
But it's creating conversation about his music.
But-
So
Music.
it's not. It's going to.
Ain't one person mentioned a song from
You
this.
listened to that song that Namir dropped, RJ, recently with the old West Coast flow. That's what I care about with this topic.
I heard that shit. I was like, that's nigga crazy.
I ain't even heard.
Why
That's
is he
crazy. I fuck with YB.
Why did he talk about? What do you
Can you
mean?
do an impersonation of him doing a West Coast impersonation?
No, I can't.
No, but yeah, if it is a baby, not a
I think he just was
publicity
like,
play.
I think he just was like, I think he's just infatuated with the West Coast culture.
He's
though.
fully embraced
You know what I'm
West
saying?
Coast culture. Specifically,
And I
he's
fuck
fully
with that.
embraced Long Beach. That nigga has Long Beach tattooed on his stomach.
For real.
How do you feel about that? Like outsiders coming in and like want to embrace the sound or the culture in general.
We let Post Malone do it.
No, I'm talking about LA, like LA,
Oh, LA,
like
that
him
shit.
being, you know.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, gang niggas do that shit, man. That shit that's not new. You know what I mean? Niggas
Yeah.
been doing that shit, nigga. Niggas been doing
Yeah,
that
no,
shit.
they
A lot
have,
of
for
niggas
sure.
that be blowing up like something like niggas don't even be from here for real, but they just be, you know, he claimed from here and tapped in with this shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think it is what it is though. Shit, feel me? I don't know. I think when the thing about him though, like that nigga, he show a lot of love to, like, you know what I'm saying, LA niggas and shit. Not even just artists, just LA niggas and shit. I watch him. He be showing a lot of love to niggas and shit. You feel
So it's
me?
more acceptable.
And I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga come over here, you know what I mean, steal our sauce, steal the bitches, steal the money, nigga, steal the, all the shit, and this nigga shun niggas over here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you need your chain snatched.
So appreciation versus exploitation.
You need them bodyguards. Nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. Nigga, if you're not showing love, because when we go somewhere, we show love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Naturally.
We show a lot of love. So if you coming over here and you ain't showing love, nigga, yeah, shame on you. You know
Can't steal from the land.
He talking to that one nigga he was talking to earlier.
Shame back to
That nigga gonna get your ass.
that nigga, bitch.
Damn. All right, let's keep it a little bit. Let's keep it a little bit in the music. So everybody's been hearing about the whole Ray J and his son's issue, and Ray J talking crazy about Diddy. He made a new post, I guess, or some new interview came out where he speaks on the people who supposedly really knew him. I didn't see the context. I just seen the headline. So let's see if there's some meat.
Not
potatoes.
disrespectful, I hope.
Oh, they saying that people at the church doing it. So now I can't turn cheek to cheek when somebody hit me because now I'm thinking about butt cheeks. You know, it's like,
What's wrong with bro?
it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's just not adding up to me. And I think
What did that have to do with
That's the clip. That's the.
You know, these are fake, right? He's just like,
You can tell he was trolling.
why
right
is
there
he
for sure.
doing this though?
I feel like with Ray J,
That's
clout chasing.
I feel like this is you got what you paid for. You paid for Ray J to be on here. You got what you paid for. If I have Orlando Brown on this at this table, he's gonna do something ridiculous. And I feel like that's what I paid for.
But the issue is, why is Ray J in the same conversation as an Orlando Brown? Because like Ray J is not that Orlando Brown isn't extremely talented as well, because he is, but he just totally
America.
Ray J could really have a real serious career if it wasn't for these type of antics, in my opinion.
He didn't have a serious career?
No.
Not no more. Not artist.
He's
Not
still
artist.
acting like he's trying to get on.
He's known for these type of
That sounds like hunger to me.
more than a record.
So we just listen to RJ say that he's about to work on all these tracks and say fuck all these shows because he's still trying to build that hunger. That's a nigga who's on, sounds like a nigga who's trying to get on.
You know RJ's because he's not in the same mindset. I'm just trying to say whatever to get eyes. I got the eyes. Now let me take you on this journey.
That's
Ray J has no reason.
That's social media versus music though.
But he's always had these eyes.
Bro, sell them Scooty Bites.
So what you gonna do?
Sell them earphones.
Sell more albums? You want more
Take the music.
more Ray J albums?
We can name more viral Ray J moments than we can name songs from Ray J probably ever.
Right.
And that's not necessarily a good thing. Give me the.
you.
There's nothing wrong with somebody as a music lover. Yes, to me.
Yeah, to you.
As a music lover, I would rather you have 20 dope records than you have 20 crazy super viral moments on the internet such as this one.
Yeah, I think, but Ray J's always been a person who's embraced the attention no matter what it's been. I mean, they've talked shit about him musically, compared him to his sister, and they shunned his music career, which is why he wasn't able to expand as an artist. And it's like, at this point, he's embraced it. He's on reality shows. He be on the BET reality shows, the Love and Hip Hop reality shows. So
he got his own shit going too.
I think he one of the people who just take it and be like, fuck it, I got the opportunity, let me get some attention off of it.
It was no reason for him to say that.
Well, I don't know about
There was
that.
absolutely no.
No, I didn't say it was okay, but I'm saying that's
He
why
says that, and we talk about this.
But
That's
his
why he's
sister
doing it.
is the vocal Bible.
Then
she
go
might
listen
be the
to
greatest
Brandy, nigga.
vocalist of all time.
He ain't trying to sing right now.
Yeah, he just doing
You
anything
condone
for the
that?
time.
You can't put the
You
mic.
condone that?
I condone a nigga getting his money how a nigga get his money. I ain't gonna tell a nigga not to go get his money.
If your son
they
did
gon'
that, would you be like,
That's
son?
not my son,
But
that's
if it
Ray
was
J.
though,
Knowing your son has a voice like that, well, I'm gonna take that back. Knowing your son can carry a note like that.
pause.
Nigga,
I don't know why.
Carry
Just,
a note is pause?
yeah, just come.
I don't even know where
Can you
neither y'all
push
niggas is
it?
I
going
mean,
with that.
anything is clip worthy. They could have been a good interview. That was just the clip that we seen.
It sounds like the virality is what's selling right now. Niggas are
That's
buying into the
fake,
virality.
bro.
This is a part of marketing at the same time.
Where's the record?
There's no
not
record,
trying-
so
he's not
niggas just
trying to be an
marketing Ray
artist.
J.
What
He's
is he
keeping
selling?
Ray J
He's
alive.
not trying to be an
There's a
artist.
bunch of niggas who can't even keep their name alive. That nigga keep his name alive with no record out right now.
Okay.
He's not trying to be an
No
artist.
one targeted by Ray J?
It sounds like we're
He
buying
got-
into Ray J right now. Speaking on this nigga that much.
No, Ray J got a whole bunch of shit he's invested in and shit he
I
sells.
know the little scooters he had.
Do a lot
Scooty
of shit.
bikes,
What's
I
next?
fell off
the
my-
Raycons.
What's next, Six?
He got his little company going
Unbreakable
on.
glasses.
He got the gauge.
That was good marketing.
Let's just
Ray J got the
go up.
agency too.
Stop pointing at me.
That shit ain't
That
this
was
is-
good marketing.
Oh, I do. Let's get into these hot topics. Just a few. We ain't gonna drag them on too long. This one, as seen, was really big news. Plane struck by gunfire in Haiti. So what?
Kai getting the most subs on Twitch.
We
It wasn't
said
big
that.
news.
No, we can't. I
Skip
just
the
said.
fuck out of that.
He likes to skip.
That's so
Bro, it doesn't mean
crazy.
we have to skip it. When do we ever? We don't
He don't
always
even know
go in
what Twitch
order.
is. This nigga too old.
I just think I'm talking about okay. Go ahead, talk about Twitch, bro.
Go ahead.
He got the most subs. What we gonna say about that?
Struck by gunfire, Haiti. Let's watch.
You're the A-Mike, lead us.
It's more of a conversation than Kai breaking the
A
record.
JetBlue plane
And it was-
apparently struck by gunfire in Haiti. Continue safely to New York. The airline has now canceled all flights to and from Haiti. Is this a result of Trump?
No, it happened at Spirit Airline first, I believe.
Trump. No, Spirit borrows other people's planes, so they had a JetBlue.
But no, it was a Spirit plane. I seen it was all it was yellow. The one that got hit.
How is it
They
Spirit?
showed a
It's
picture of a Spirit
JetBlue
plane. They're not going to show a picture of the actual plane in the sky.
It's the same. Happened on the same day. Spirit Airline got hit was the first one, and then the JetBlue got hit on the same day. So
Oh, it was two of them.
Yes. So somebody was around the Haiti airport shooting it, and they're stopping all flights coming into Haiti. I think as of right now.
And then I posed to the table, do you think this is a reaction to Trump winning the election and Haiti being outraged over such?
No, I
They
don't
don't
think
want
there'd be any.
Americans?
I don't think
Why
there'd be
would
much
that be?
Haitian
What's
outrage
the-
over the election.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I don't know if there'd be much Haitian outrage over the election. It's kind of understood that like America's policies on immigration are just like disgusting either way. To be honest with you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Go Trump.
So what was this for? This was just an act of terrorism?
I guess they
We're
haven't.
speculating.
I guess I don't know.
It's Haiti.
I don't know. I gotta ask Haiti, dog. I don't know.
I will call some Haitians.
Yeah.
I know some Zoes.
That are in Haiti.
No, that are in Miami area.
So,
You
yeah,
should
yeah.
ask the ones that are in Haiti because that's
Don't
where it
know
happened.
any
What
physical
the fuck are we
Haitians.
talking about? Can we
That's the
talk about
crazy
this
thing.
fucking nigga breaking the record, please?
Yeah, this is your alley. Go ahead, Six.
Huge.
All right, the shit that skipped.
I didn't skip
Kai breaks the record for the most
Record-breaking.
Twitch subs again.
On
This
day
is-
11.
On day 11. This is big news, not only because one, he's gonna hit maybe 7,500.
Passionate right now.
750,000
That's his idol.
750,000 subscribers, if not 1 million subs at the end of this Mafia-thon. This has been the craziest just stream-a-thon, sub-a-thon ever. He's had Uzi on here. He's went through Snoop's compound. It's being done in LA, so it is LA history. He did his whole first episode thing with iCarly. Kai's just once again showing how he's the biggest content creator on the internet.
You gotta give credit to the people, his guests too, though.
For sure.
Because the guests that come on there really be making that shit go crazy.
Absolutely.
I will pull up.
Yeah.
Kodak, that one.
Ain't
That.
that-
What would you do if you pulled up on Kai? What would you do? Would you just smoke or? What would you
Got to. I'll probably do a tutorial, show that nigga how to do it. All that shit.
Yeah.
All the kids
Kai,
go
tap
crazy.
in, man.
Good, that's good marketing right there.
RJ on your stream, man.
How
sure.
important have streamers become to the rap world as of now? Or is it the other way around? Are rappers fully helping these streamers?
I think it go hand in hand. I think it's like, you know what I'm saying, one hand wash the other type shit, you feel me? Because without, you know, like the kids is paying attention to the streamers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the streamers need more content, more and more content. It's like a thirst for content, you know what I mean? So, and then who better to have than other celebrities, you know what I mean? So it's like, let's go hand in hand, you know what I mean? I mean, rappers come in, do their thing, and they need the streamers too, you feel me? So I think it's all, I think streaming is like another, like the streamers and shit, that's like, that you could damn near add that to another, you know what I mean? Little, I don't know what you call it, but add that to motherfuckers rollout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they definitely do. They
You gotta
definitely do.
Not you have to do, but you should definitely do a stream with somebody. If you're putting out a project, it makes sense to go stream with.
For part, part of that marketing tactic
Trump
now.
sat with Aiden Ross, so like
Yeah.
streaming
That's
is
crazy.
He's really nominated for a Streamy for that too as well.
A streaming.
These
Streamers
streamers
a war
is
show.
Yeah.
Streaming?
Streaming.
this shit is
That's
when I
crazy.
see what Kai's doing, it's like incredible.
So
Even
that's-
it's like Kevin Hart just sitting down with Carl. That
Yeah.
shit's
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean?
John Cena.
So this is it's $5 a subscriber, right? Every month?
$4.99 a subscriber.
So five, and they get the full amount.
So no. So with Twitch, it's kind of tricky when it gets to Kai's deal because Kai's their top creator. But a regular Twitch deal is 50%. So Twitch gets 50.
Put it this way,
the people get
Because right
50.
now he be at over 1.5
Kai
million
not
a
splitting
month.
50 with not nan nigga.
Kick offered that nigga $60 million to leave. He said no.
Eddie from Kick also said that wasn't true. He said they offered 20 million originally, and then there was
That's
negotiation talks that went back and forth. So maybe
insane
Kai's
fucking money,
team
bro.
asked for 60, But the negotiation started at 20, and they were out once niggas went over
I go
20.
blind. That's so
I know
much
it's kind
money.
of like off the wall, but could you like credit a lot of this streamer shit like to Tory Lanez with the
Quarantine
radio?
I wouldn't credit
This style,
him.
this
Well, he would
style,
know better than I would
this
do.
style, I kind of would because it's
like
not
the same
it's not
type
the
of-
regular style of streaming. Because the regular style of like just true to fashion streaming was niggas sitting in front of a video game and doing
But
like
it was-
niggas weren't just sitting there talking.
They was pulling up on Tory
Exactly.
Lanez. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like.
But niggas was doing this
That's a
back in the
great
day with, you know, Ustream and Justin TV. They was doing live
But I'm
streams
saying
like
since
that.
Justin
But
TV
but
became
the computer
Twitch.
thing.
Since Justin TV became Twitch, niggas weren't just sitting at the table talking, having niggas pop through, playing what's in the box. It was just sit
Who was
down,
the first
play the
person
game.
you think?
To what? Make this move?
Yeah.
The first person to make the move, I wouldn't know. The first person to really like push it forward, Aiden Ross, obviously.
Nigga, that shit go back to nigga Wayne's World.
Damn.
Podcasters and all that shit, man.
Yeah,
Wayne's World
this
was
is
a
all this
podcast.
is all 106 in Park sketch
All that
comedy
shit.
type shit. Like that's all Kai's pushing right now. Is
106 in
the
Park.
new version of that.
Man.
106 in Park?
I'm saying all these things together, they all kind of just end up on this is Kai's stream. That's what that is now. Is where everyone gets the new whatever.
This nigga.
I think Elliot Wilson takes issue to that. He always, anytime somebody, not every time, but a lot of times when rappers go straight to the streamer when they drop music, you'll see him put hashtag hip hop journalism. I think his point is go do the stream on Monday, but then also make sure you go sit down with somebody who actually knows how to digest your music and talk music with you
To
too.
me, that sounds like
You should
another
probably
old
do
nigga
both.
just jealous of how the world is changing.
So you say
No,
if you put out
he
music,
appreciates the core of hip hop.
But maybe if I got on Kai's stream and I did 200,000 sales, nigga, what the fuck I gotta go over to you for?
Yeah, we moving records, bro.
I think because it's about the essence. It's about the essence.
You
It's
niggas
all about selling records.
It's the essence of
only
hip
about
hop,
that?
bro.
It's not about.
Did I
it's
get
about,
what I wanted? I dropped my project. It's out. The people love it. The people are buying it. What do I gain from sitting down with you?
You can
to
step
talk
back.
about how I felt about all this shit, nigga. Fuck how I felt, nigga. It's out and they love
The
it.
cultural documentation. That's what journalism is. It's the cultural documentation.
But
of
rappers-
the music.
rappers
so that
inside of-
100 years from now, somebody can go back and play that interview or read that interview. And see you, your fan from 100 years after you done died, is gonna really appreciate being able to watch or read a conversation you had with someone who knows your record.
I talked about it on the
Just
stream.
watching you- But that person,
Yeah, but
a lot of these
streaming's
streamers
about
don't even
fun.
know the record.
Yeah, it's not about
They
hip hop
don't
on
know
these
the
streams.
song.
It's not about hip hop.
What was
So
your
why
mindset
not?
making the project? It was X, Y, and Z. I talked about it on stream.
Talked about the project,
Don't
but
be
you
so
didn't get it. You
dismissive
didn't
of the
go. You didn't go.
conversation.
Kai don't go into detail about their upbringing, how they started with music, or to care about breaking down the songs to make
Studio
it compare
process,
about hip hop.
yeah.
Elliot Wilson is somebody who sits down and appreciates the essence of hip hop, where he wants to talk about everything hip hop, not all the drama, not all the.
Yeah.
I agree with both of you guys.
Why not do both?
But
is what I'm
that's
saying.
But I
because
think
for some
that's
artists,
gonna
You got
die.
a full week. You got a Monday.
Everything changes.
for some
it's
artists,
gonna
that's
die.
the same question every other media platform about to ask me. Maybe I want to go play What's in the Box with this nigga.
No, let's ask the artist at the table. When you go on a promo run, you want to do a stream, you want to do whatever. Do you feel like it's important to make sure that you tap into the essence of the core of the Los Angeles hip hop or the core of hip hop, like Snoop? You know how you was influenced by him, or do you think that that's not as important because the streams and the money is important with like these streamers?
It was a very leading
Man,
question.
yeah,
that was a
lead
leading
right
question
to
like
it.
a motherfucker.
Or I didn't mean to lead.
Objection,
I guess
Your
I
Honor,
try to
leading.
put both on the table. It's not. You can
If you drop an album, would you want to sit just with streamers, or would you sit with streamers, journalists, podcasters?
But that's how you have to ask the question. No, it's not. It's how you have to ask the question, nigga.
If I was on that, you know what I'm saying? If I was on that and chasing like, you know, sales and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, I honestly would just go with who's cracking. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be real, like, nigga, but at the end of the day, like, me per se, I'm just gonna go to where, nigga, like, shit that I tapped in, like, with this cuffing season, I tapped into something that I be watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fool, I'm about to drop this shit. Let me come fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? That's what I did.
Yeah.
But if I was on that, nigga, like, I'd be like, shit, nigga, and I was one of those, you know what I'm saying, fucking artists that be charting and all that shit, all the top two and all that, I'm gonna go who's cracking. You know what I mean?
Help push the numbers.
Probably nigga Elliot Wilson probably ain't cracking. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, or he might, or nigga, some nigga, but he do got like a You know what I'm saying? Like a little, he got a fan base too. Thug went on, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with Elliot Wilson, but that was
countless classic Nipsey interviews.
But he was more so like nigga cracking. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, Kai is the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying don't.
So it's different right now. I don't think that's journalism though.
Yeah. Pull up on a journalist too. It don't have to be that same week. It could be the following week. So you gonna see all the streamers the first week album come out, you get the big first week sales. The next week, if you get some time, why not go chop it up with a journalist? I agree. What's the foul in it? It
depends on the artist. Artists
don't care. Correct. There is no harm in that for sure. There's no harm in that. But at the same time, I feel like we run into the thing where it's drop the project, go do the media run. And then I gotta go sit with Scotty, who's gonna ask me the same question. And I gotta sit with Steph, who's gonna ask me the same question he asked. And same question he asked. And it's like, nigga, I don't wanna do that shit no more. If I go on Kai's stream, I'm gonna get the same results that the people looking for.
Like niggas don't be wanting.
They just want to see you.
Yeah, like the journalism shit. Like they probably be tapping into like it'd be like one of them. Like it's like talking to damn near talking to like a psychiatrist or some shit. Like they getting into like in depth with childhood and shit. Sometimes nigga be trying to
chill,
slide away from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We can play 1-on-1.
With that nigga Kyle.
You feel me?
Yeah,
come shoot some basketballs.
I think it's either or though. I think it's whatever.
It's a beautiful place. Gorillas a couple weeks ago, and one of them, he leaned up and he said, "Why do you keep asking us about music? Like, who cares about that?"
Told you.
And it kind of like just.
Damn,
I was like,
really?
"You want me to ask you about some street shit or something like that?" He like, "Yeah, ask me about some street shit. That's gonna excite the people. Ask me about da da. I won't say what he said. Ask me about da 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 da."
That's the young world though.
And I was just "Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you that. I'm sorry.
That's a young world though.
I don't care.
That's crazy.
Personally, I wouldn't ask a question like that neither.
That's interesting though.
That's crazy.
Don't you want them to move records?
They can go to someone else's platform and talk about them type of things. There's plenty of platforms on the West Coast that ask you gang questions and violence questions and about them type of things. I'm not interested in that, so it would be wrong for me.
I think you can label it as gang, but it's really just the life that I come from. You can label it gang violence, but this is what I live.
You
so
don't
let's
think it's
talk
certain
about
things
it.
that we don't need to talk
It's in
about
the music.
on camera?
It's in the music.
Specifically, you don't see certain situations where people.
If it's on a record,
but there's a way that you want to separate it at the same time. You need it, but you can't completely shun away the reason why we're even sitting here talking to you is because of music.
But again, I came here. I said, "Yo, ask me about that gang shit." So like, if he's telling you, I'm telling you,
ask the nigga about the gang shit. What he said.
What's gonna move these records to get me money to get out the hood? Yeah, the artist conversation. I need these dollars, nigga. That's what moved the world. Don't give a fuck about these niggas talking. I like that song better. Give me some money.
Platforms, please pull up and do the interview and support the platform that you choose to ask you about the street shit. But me personally, I'm not gonna ask you about
personal life.
We can talk about something personal.
Well, that's what it is.
Would you put a conversation about the gang shit on your platform?
I wouldn't do text. It would have to be an interview conversation. Oh, okay. And you have to want to indulge in that. You know what I'm saying?
Like same way that he ran in that situation, he didn't get to pick and choose when that situation happened.
Because people go through. That's real stories. People go through. I feel it.
So
you gotta say I did this and this.
If you were doing a verbal interview with somebody and it wasn't on video,
right? So get the story and as a journalist, edit it to your liking, but still had a conversation. That's real conversation.
I don't like it at all. There is no liking. I don't want to talk about what she was doing in the streets like that. We can listen to your record and hear that if that's what you choose to put in your record. But I'm not gonna sit here and sit across from a rapper and ask him, "Hey, what work you put in the street?" Have I ever asked you any type of question?
Again, but I don't think. But I don't have to say, well, RJ, what work you put in the street? I can say, how was it? How was it coming through the streets and breaking through the streets? And not being able to tell your story as a reporter for your city. That's a journalistic way to tell a life story.
But that's not a direct game.
I think a lot of artists have a hard time talking about music for an hour or two, too. A lot of these young artists, like you said, they don't care.
They're
not artists. They're not artists.
Young artists aren't real musicians because they don't want to talk about music all fucking day.
No, there's a difference.
If you're a real musician, you can sit and talk about music for forever.
RJ just said, I don't. Well, you just said, sometimes I don't want to get up there and talk about. No, you said the therapist shit. I take that back.
No, I said. But since we talking about rappers and shit, why do rappers call other rappers and talk shit about other rappers? Why they do that?
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Why would they do that?
And why do y'all call my phone with the shit?
Why
like,
rappers-
I give a fuck.
Why? I thought you was doing good in life though. Like, why you calling another rapper talking about another rapper?
They do that a lot, and for whatever reason,
You got the buttons today,
I seem to
6.
be the conduit for a lot of conversations.
What they be saying? They be some bullshit.
Why? Like, why you hate
Rappers calling rappers
Is
and
that
talking about
pillow talking?
Why you hate on? Yeah, that's like pillow talking.
Is that like
some bitches, huh?
That's like some bitch.
Like some hoes, huh?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Sick of
Why
pizza
would,
outside, nigga. Oh, I want to cook.
why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Like, why you talk about other rap, but you supposed to be doing good though?
Yeah, that's the confusing part.
If you
'Cause
doing
good,
Why are you calling another rapper talking about another rapper? And then why niggas talking about? I thought I was the old man. Why am I still doing this shit better than you?
You know how it go, bro. When you got that shit and you do it
Why am I
confidently.
still doing this shit better than you though?
You know damn well somebody can have more money than you, somebody can have more quote unquote success than you, and still envy you.
Why?
That'll make sense.
No, it's
That'll
not
make
true.
sense.
It's super true.
That'll make
It
sense.
happens every day.
All I want to do is wake up, put my blow clothes on. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to do. Put my blow clothes on, count my money, look at my bank account. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my girls up a couple thousand times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Release. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Cut the attention.
Hug my kids. That's all I want to do. I thought I was the old man.
I'm telling you, when you walk around with
Why is this
confidence.
old man outrunning you still?
Man, look, bro.
Put a name on it, RJ.
I'm just saying, why do
jealousy.
rappers?
Say it.
I just want to know.
Do you know the name?
Why do rappers call rappers and talk about other rappers that you supposed to be doing better than?
That's the
I
back
thought
end
you
of
got
his
more
industry.
emotion than me.
And see, didn't nobody even make a versus me.
Is this some?
I'm just saying.
Is this somebody
10 songs,
hot?
10 songs.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying.
A hit dog gonna holler, but we gonna find out.
I got something in my brain. I don't know if it's who I
They
think
give
it
you
is.
the complimentary
I'm just
garlic
saying.
dipping sauce.
I'm back cooking. Cause what I like about you, RJ, is you know you don't hold your tongue too much. Cause on back on Fig, you definitely called out the nigga who you was speaking on.
Oh, yeah,
last time.
that happened.
I need that one more time though, man.
I
Who
just
is
want to
this about?
know. I just want to know. If you was a rapper
Yeah,
and you was doing good,
I wouldn't mind my good rich business. You feel me?
I wouldn't mind my good rich business.
I just want to know who not minding that
just
fucking
want-
business.
I'm
Your name is Good Rich Business.
I just minded my good rich business.
My good rich
If you was a
business.
rapper, doing good,
Yeah.
What does it start with?
supposedly doing good, right?
Messy nigga.
Would you call another rapper to
Nah,
talk
you gotta-
shit about another rapper?
Hell nah.
Nah, for what? I don't even see you.
Oh,
Do they
man.
follow me? I don't even see
I've
you.
never done
I don't
anything
know.
like that.
I don't know. I don't do that.
I can't bring
I
up
don't
other
do
people
that.
like
I don't do that.
But
Especially
just
when it's not.
understand, like-
Especially when it's not warranted.
Listen,
like it's for no reason.
Listen, I everything gets back to me. Everything gets back to me. I just be minding my business. It just lands on my desk. I don't know why. I don't know why it
See,
gets
it
back
happens
to
when
me, but it does.
Well, just don't call
And I
me
just-
expect me not to tell the person that you talking about nothing too. I just want to throw that
You
out.
messy.
So you know
That be
about the
happening- that be
situation.
happening to you?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't get it.
Don't bring me in. Don't call my phone. You've never seen me on the phone. Has anyone ever seen me on the phone? I hate talking on the phone. Don't call my phone.
I like that. But back to this nigga.
I don't know. I think it was just. I think it was like that. You know, shout out Kaylin too because it was that everybody verse. You know what I'm saying? When I came in, it was a lot of.
It can't be a nigga on the Everybody record.
Competition.
I don't think.
told you, hip-hop
I
is
don't
a
think.
competitive
Listen,
sport.
I don't think. I don't
It can't
think
be a
I
nigga
get
on the Everybody record.
Listen, I don't think.
This ain't me a girl.
This nigga be with the
Listen, I went to school. Process of elimination. It's not the cousin.
Look, shout out to
Who on the thing?
Shout out to 310, baby.
Look, shout out to
not 310, baby.
shout out everybody on
Everybody.
That was a fire remix.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
nobody on the record.
I'm just saying. If I was a
Y'all
rapper,
niggas is crazy.
I wouldn't call another
Some
rapper.
bullshit right now, dog.
I wouldn't do that.
Where does it stem from? Is this the first time you heard it come from this rapper,
But
or is this new?
This is what I want to know. Look, hell, this is what I want to know, right? Listen, I got on the song just like everybody else got on the song.
Yeah.
My bro Kalen came to me and said, "Bro, I need that TNB RJ. No new shit.
Beats.
I don't want to hear nothing but that. I want to hear that."
School
I said, "Okay,
yeah,
that's what you want. All right, for sure." You said slid?
Slid.
I think I slid.
March over that motherfucker, huh?
I think I did. But I just want to know what is it about me that you know what I'm saying? My bad. Yeah, I'll be shaking the room. I'll be shaking the room. What is it about me that you don't like? Is it my blow clothes?
I got some great picks.
I think
Is it when you walk me? Is it my piece? Do my piece forever? You don't like it? You don't like my piece? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga.
You don't like how I can get on the internet and just do what I want and not care?
it could be any one of these. That's a crazy.
When you walk around with that type of
I slide around $100,000 cars. Is it that?
That shit's nice too.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
I mean, it took out like 2 parking spots. Huh?
Is it because I've been floating these years and all this? It's been what, over 10 years, over a decade. I'm still here. Is it that? Are you mad at that? What is it about me that you don't like?
Y'all niggas hate about RJ.
What is it?
Yeah, it's
acting like me and let me cook. That was me.
I just want to know.
How somebody been at some wings?
I just want to know.
This is court is in session.
Just the AK.
Grab it. Yeah, grab the. Since you're shooting at
Since you said the shots, nigga. Since you said the shots. Oh shit. Basically what he said is, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get that.
That nigga said, stop being a bitch. Stop being a mark. Stop being a hoe.
Nigga shaking the room for real.
You know, what is it about me?
Was it the braids?
What is it about me?
That ain't stupid.
What about me? I just want to listen, man. All I want to do is this music and enjoy myself and enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying?
Fair to say.
I just want to enjoy my life. I don't want to be doing the beef and shit. I don't want to because I take it there. You know I do. You know I got bars. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to take it there. I'm getting good. Hold on, I'm getting good with the content. So you don't want to take it there.
For sure,
You don't see this nigga knocking a piece of art piece off this wall.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it?
I'm just saying, bro, like, just leave me alone.
Say fuck that nigga right.
Leave me alone. I hear that. God
He said
damn.
about you, like, boys.
I just resonate. Everything he's saying is just resonating.
Yeah, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I just want to do my music, make my money, and take care of my family. That's all I want to do.
Fair to say.
Them phone calls and politic. I like got some girls.
Yeah, don't do that. We don't do that.
Weird.
I hear everything.
Yeah. I've never picked up my phone to call somebody and talk about somebody else.
It's about me.
The conversation needs to be about me if I'm on the phone.
I just don't call it. You don't call another rapper? Why would you call another rapper?
Them niggas talk for a
You
living.
know it's gonna get back.
That's what they do.
Them niggas talk for a living.
Why would you call another rapper?
Niggas talk out loud.
Do they know that you know?
Now
Now that nigga know.
Is this something you just caught wind of? New hate? Or has it been something you heard of before?
Hey, that shit in the car.
You
where
heard
it's
it
like,
before,
hold on,
is
this
this
nigga
new?
said what?
I don't know.
I'm finna go inside, dog.
Man, that shit. Shit, man. Listen, man. I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Music is guys want to get good engulfed in the
Last
music
question.
more.
Do they have 10 songs that can line up with your 10 songs?
Who?
Verse me?
Who?
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Okay.
Who can? Is that what they mad at?
I like that. Who
And that's
can?
how we should end it. Just like
Is that what they
They don't
mad
have
at?
the better 10 songs?
That's the mystery.
See,
Yeah,
that's
just-
either be all the beat. All the beat.
Have you done one? Have you done one with his 10
Yes,
songs?
I had mixtape, RJ versus
Yeah,
mixtape.
that should be the question. What is it?
Who can?
Who can?
Who can?
Who can?
I've done that meme with RJ before.
Oh, yeah.
What?
We did. We had mixtape RJ versus mixtape YG. Remember, we had Amio 1 and 2 versus Just Read Up 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, shout out Jizzle with that.
What I love
That's
about
probably
the
like the
people,
only
they
one
gonna
that
figure
probably
this
like,
out.
you know what I'm saying?
That was cool.
That's probably the only one that probably grazed me a little bit.
Mixtape, not albums. Mixtape.
Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? Jizzle, that's my bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably give me one. I probably gotta like, you know what I'm saying? I probably gotta rope a dope him. I probably gotta rope him. It might be a little struggle. I'm just saying though. Who can, you know? Come on, man. I really was like, you know what I'm saying, putting real shit out though. That's the thing. Like when my shit came, when my shit was like RJ, it was RJ time. It was like everybody got wiped out. It wasn't nobody was thinking about nobody. That's what you gotta understand.
I said,
What year did you first
That's what's it.
drop? Like your first
2013. When it was RJ, like that's what they got to give credit to. Like it was a lot of people trying to rap.
Yeah, 2013.
And I love all of them. But I'm just, let's be real.
Who can?
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, nigga,
longevity.
It was like one of those. And I think that's why the motherfuckers be mad, because they don't really like, you know.
They didn't have that.
But it's like, shit, nigga, I wish you did.
I
wish you did, though. I wish
you out the way, bro.
So they still hate from 10 years
They feel like you taking too much space.
They still hate from the energy, the momentum you had when you came on the scene. Because nobody else has had that.
Could it be?
And I keep telling you.
That's what I'm trying to ask. It's a long standing
Even
shit.
the niggas he was under, pause, we was like, he can rap better. I'm telling you, as a music person, and a person that was outside at the time, we was like, he can rap better than
everybody.
So it's like, I feel like everybody. That for sure, that energy followed you around, but
hey man, and I really be trying to push I'm a big representative of the West Coast though, fool. I was always pushing the coast, always pushing like LA, always, you know what I mean? Everybody, look, we need unity. When, you know what I'm saying, the so-called beef occurred, you feel me? I was the one that took it upon myself and like, hey, you know what? It's two niggas eating out here. It's enough room for two niggas to eat. The streets want us to beef. We don't have to beef. Nigga, that's documented. You know what I mean? The streets we do not have to beef, bro. They want us to be gladiators, bro. We do not have to beef. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's maturity.
But, you know what I'm saying? The streets gonna always win. But I'm gonna still swing. I'm one of those. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna front line shit. I ain't really tripping. We gonna go to war for sure. We gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight first. You feel me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like shit, nigga. If you want that, you want that. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
This record coming soon.
Who can?
No, it's not. Let's not promote. See, you see, Scotty.
The music man. The music man.
Scotty.
You see doing?
I see it. No, that nigga bite your shit.
Look, he getting irritable. The food has been waiting.
Listen, we don't have to beef.
You do not know, but you can, if you were, keep it on wax and drop a fire record. What's wrong with that?
He did that already, though.
Yeah.
It ain't even worth it.
How many times I gotta prove myself?
Time and time again.
Why? Why do I have to keep proving myself that I can rap better than this nigga, this and that? Why do I have to do that? Why do I have to do that?
Don't rest on your laurels.
The proof is in the pudding.
Why do I have to do that?
No,
man, the proof is in the pudding.
Rest on your laurels. No, we can always, just like Glasses said to AD.
Why not
we can always go hard.
I like that. The Glasses question.
Yeah.
What have you done for LA hip hop, nigga?
I want RJ to have the highest record every year.
Yeah,
that's fine. But I want you to.
But why does it have to be a diss record?
I just said that's when you at your best to me. You at your best when you pissed off.
That's cap.
It's cap that you at your best, that you not at your best when you not pissed off?
No, I'm saying that's cap that like nigga that's when I'm just at my best. No, like
I as a listener to
I wasn't mad when I made Hoes Come Easy. That motherfucker just went go.
That's a party record.
That motherfucker just went go.
That's a party record.
I wasn't mad when I made Get Rich.
What's the lyrics to Ride?
They sing that every day.
What's the lyrics to Ride with? Start Ride With Me off.
Huh?
Okay,
Start Ride With Me off?
Ride With Me.
Niggas wanna ride with me.
No, that's the hood.
What? How do I go?
Fuck the silencer, I'm shooting through the...
Yeah, what does that mean?
You talking shit. That's what I'm saying.
That mean he was mad though.
So you said that's my best song. You said that's my best song.
What's some of your best work?
After that, he said, I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5.
Right. What do you say? I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5.
So your writing disposition is better when you happy and smiling, or is your writing disposition better when you in beast mode?
I think it's just better when I'm just flowing and I'm just free spirited. That's what it is. And I'm just free spirited and I'm just like on one. Like nigga, that's just I gotta be better than me yesterday. And sometimes nigga, I be trying to do that and nigga that shit don't work. I be failing way more than I succeed. Y'all just see the success.
I like that.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't quit. That's my thing. You feel me? I can adapt. That's my skill. I can adapt and I don't quit. You know what I mean? And I can move. I'm good. I'm really dope. But every time nigga I throw up a shot, I don't make it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like shit, you know what I mean? If y'all only want to nigga count my wins, hey shit, nigga. Hey, keep counting, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, shit. My best work is just, nigga, my best work. It's just what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Get rich was a different time. I was trying to be better than that, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma get rich on you. Yeah. I'ma be richer than you.
Yeah.
Cause I'm on my shit.
I'm talking about the disposition. I'm not talking about reality. I'm talking about the writing perspective. To me, your shit hit harder when there is a figurative opponent there. Whether it's a real name or a made up name or something. When you talking that shit, that's when I really.
I guess you gonna see.
So you that shit. He got a project coming out.
Hold on. So you think the poor little Tick record is better than the Hoes Come Easy?
No, but I like Flex and Flash and them type of songs. I like Vigor. What's wrong with
funny shit?
Vigorous?
And the funny shit, Flex niggas thought that was a diss. You thought it was a diss too? You thought Flex was a diss?
Cut the cameras.
It's
not a diss.
To who?
To a figurative opponent. I'm not saying you talking shit to this specific person.
Just being braggadocious.
You talking shit to somebody. You in the booth talking.
Ain't that hip hop though?
That's
natural. That's natural braggadocio. That's just your natural
I've been
aura.
saying this whole episode. That is hip hop, but to me, that's the best. When there is an opponent in the booth that you, even if it's just in your mind, you rapping to somebody talking shit. To me, that is hip hop at its best. That's just my opinion, though.
Fair to say.
But
I like my rappers a little pissed off.
No, I'm still not gonna be another rapper. Calling another rapper. I'm still not calling.
No matter what's going on, we ain't going there with it.
Oh my God!
We call it the pizza man. So
this nigga has been over here celebrating.
Wait, before we go, you said you watched the show, and that's dope to me. Who would you want to see come up here and rock with us?
And like somebody that's from LA or somebody that's like not
like book our next guest.
Like I'm saying like
tap us in. Who you got?
Like LA or
anybody?
It could be LA. Whatever. Somebody you think would be dope just to come rock with this specific energy we got.
I've been hearing about this one kid in the Bay. What's his nigga name? Lil Bean.
Lil Bean? Oh yeah.
I want to do John Mack.
Lil Bean.
John Mack.
Mike Sherm.
John Mack was supposed to do an interview here a while ago.
You know what? Nigga,
damn. I want Lil Russell.
Yabby.
Siete from San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga, or shit, nigga. Interview Siete.
Siete, come on, that's easy. Come on down, right?
Big
Yeah.
Shit. Who else? We CS Johnny, Bree Carter. Who else? Since we doing shout outs. Anybody from the hood? You know what I'm saying? All the homies from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
But not that one nigga.
YS.
Not that one nigga who's talking shit.
No,
to the rappers. He can't.
We ain't saying his name.
Nah, he don't deserve to pull up.
I don't do that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That'll be beneath me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you shook the room officially. This was definitely
rooms, bro.
an amazing episode of Fair to Say, episode 54.
Yeah.
With the special guest, man, RJ, Mr.
Shout out Ruger.
Shout out Ruger, for sure.
Yeah, man, it's fair to say you enjoy yourself at the table. We definitely appreciate you pulling up, man, just kicking game with us. You enjoy yourself, brother?
Yeah. Shout out Lil Cotty. Shout out Cool Coleon. Yeah.
Yeah, we in here, brother.
Yeah.
Fair to say, episode 54. We good, fellas? Anything else?
Yes, get on your job and fix these signs up here, man. They keep falling. The community felt last week.
You hit it.
I didn't touch that goddamn sign.
You hit
How
it.
the fuck I touched that sign?
It didn't just fall because for no reason.
Your glasses touched the damn sign. I'm trying to show.
Your belly touched the table.
Shout out Lil Deuce. Shout out Lil Deuce. I fuck with bro too. Wally the Sensei, that nigga going crazy right now on the low.
He dropped the Valet project, right? That's Lil Deuce.
He trying to figure out.
He came back on Fig. That nigga hard.
I think I know.
Yeah, man, it's fair to say. Let us know how y'all feel in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel. Hit that like button, man. Download Underdog. Tap in with everything. Fair to say. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Until 55, we out.
We out.